the rest of. Oh, this should be really dream. All right. While this game's starting up, I'm gonna hit the bathroom. Owes me money. Ugh, I'm back. Oh man, I'm so looking for. Okay. Well, yeah. Fucked with my camera. All right. I'm making sure I'm not still working. Hear me all right, Hood?
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, guys. I think it's only you in here right now, Hood. I know Neo's gonna be here a little bit later. He'll probably see the Paladin start. So get ready. Oh, I should probably take a look. Make sure I'm playing this on highest. Oh, I forgot. There are no fucking graphics options. Oh well. Why mess with that? That's good. All right. I was supposed to load. Save. Do you see this? Just. Are you kidding me? Hold on. I need to load this save. This one has. I'm doing a new game plus. This one has my Just look at them all.
Thomas is not even this guy.
Look out! How do you stop something so powerful?
Why is this? Hold on. Gotta alt tab this thing real quick. Gotta figure out why my game's being dumb. Why isn't my Mass Effect 3 profile working? Come on. It's good that I get these bugs out of the way now. Before, like, actual. Okay. See, for some reason, now it's gonna work. Alright. So, no more cold. I got my barrier up. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it should be fine. Everything should be fine.
Take a running jump. It's
Look at him!
harder than it looks.
Look at him! He's so. Just.
Let's go.
Just. You. hear the whistle in the background? It's so great. Oh my god, I'm already in love with this mod. Kid, get the fuck out of there. Move.
Come on. We'll have to go this way. Looks clear. Let's go.
Jesus. Like, just the scale of it.
You read me?
It's the creepiest motherfucker.
We're about 5 minutes out. Husks, take him out.
You see it?
Shoot him.
Sean.
You haven't forgot how to shoot, have you?
Anderson?
Take him out. I'm out of ammo. Come on, we gotta move.
Look at him, they're so cute. He just wants to be happy and spread his joy around.
Have to take these things out the old-fashioned way. Don't let him grab you.
Okay. Fucking hell. I'm being attacked by Thomas the fucking tank engine.
Gotta find a way out of here.
This is so wonderful. This is everything I wanted. I didn't put the a lot of textures mod on because I just didn't want to mess this thing up because this is so beautiful. Oh, this is great. I'm having so much fun with this.
Hey.
Shit, I didn't put the nightmare mod in. I can actually probably do that.
Everyone's dying.
Let me help you. Help you. Promise. Alright, I can do the nightmare mod. I can actually edit that in now because I didn't do a lot of textures. I can add it in without it breaking the game. I'm excited for that.
Shepard, in here.
I can't wait to see Thomas the Tank blow up the Dreadnought. I can't wait to get around the corner and see that. Yes, every Reaper is Thomas the Tank Engine. It's great.
This is a goddamn.
Whoever made this mod is just A+ on my mark.
Every minute these machines are here, thousands of innocent people die.
I could not believe it.
It's hard enough fighting a war, but it's worse knowing no matter how hard
The
you
scale of them is just, it is jarring to look at. It's just like,
Exactly.
wow.
They get so fast.
They didn't edit all of the sound of the Reapers, but you're gonna notice Thomas the Tank Engine's whistle blowing when you normally will hear that wah sound. Sometimes when the lasers hit, like, you'll still hear the normal
the
sound.
fight's here.
It'll be everywhere soon enough.
It's
You said it yourself.
amazing.
The Reapers will destroy everything if we don't
The
stop.
the modern community in Mass Effect 3 is just top notch, 100%.
You sure about that?
And thanks for checking out the stream,
No, but you're a
Paragon.
council specter.
Appreciate it.
That has to count for something.
I'm so looking forward to like turning around the corner. I can't wait to see the Thomas the Tank Engines on Paladin, which will be like,
I owe you one.
it's gonna be a good time.
More than one. Grab some ammo.
I don't think we've seen. I mean, look at
Reload.
this.
Let's keep moving.
Look at that! Look at him! He's...
Come on, it hasn't been that long since you've handled a weapon.
Whoa!
Oh. Lieutenant Commander Williams, we're in sight of the Space Force. ETA
Oh, that was. This is wonderful. Everything is wonderful.
They're gonna take down that dreadnought. Evasive maneuvers.
That is
Lieutenant Commander.
That is
Ashley.
everything I wanted. Just what even the crap? The scale of this. What have we done? We created this. I'm having so much fun with this already. This was everything I wanted and more. Thomas is angry. We scuffed his paint. His shiny new blue paint.
Do you copy?
All hail our overlords.
Friendlies.
You two all right? Get down. They'll see you.
Keep your head down. Nice shot.
Oh.
Pass him off. Shepard, over here.
All hail our overlords.
What happened here?
Our gunship was shot down.
The
We
whistle
barely
is
made it.
fantastic.
You have a radio? We're trying to contact our ship.
The thing that I thought that they were gonna have is the Thomas the Tank Engine theme music playing. I'm glad they don't really have that going on because copyright and all that fun stuff, but holy crap.
Come on. Let's get to that gunship.
Jesus. Fuck. Like, it's incredible. Absolutely fucking incredible. I'm full up on ammo. Nope. Okay, apparently.
What the hell are those things?
They're dead. That's what they are.
They're shooting the harvesters on Thomas's.
Well, it wasn't like all the Reapers. It was just the well, I mean, Harvesters aren't technically, they're Reapers, but like, I'm talking about like the big ass, like, Sovereign class Reapers. Surprise! Where is my gun? Obviously. Oh god, this makes me so happy.
This is Anderson. Do you read?
I can't wait to see them on Paladin, because I saw a couple screenshots of Paladin,
I'm
and
activating his distress beacon.
whoever made this
We've
just
got wounded down here.
top-notch work. I know he did the Jacob mod because Mr. Neo Neil told me that, but
I've lost the signal.
good
Let's
God,
hope that beacon
he
does
was.
its job.
And fast. We've got company.
I'm sorry, you're concerned with these little guys when we have a giant choo-choo train attacking us. Flying through the air.
Shepard, over here.
What?
Get in cover.
Fine.
Hope they get there soon.
You and me both.
Do. Let's just switch weapons. And for some reason, I'm not using that. Surprise, motherfuckers.
Get in cover.
Fine.
Running out of ammo.
Look at Thomas. They're just chilling out. Wow, he walked all that way? There's another one off in the distance.
Shepard, over here.
I'm here.
Get in cover.
I got barriers, I'm fine. What are you walking to? Look at that. They even put the shadows of the buildings on him. Like,
There's more of them.
alright.
Cavalry's here, gentlemen.
Normandy swooping in with this Thomas the Tank Engine in the background.
Let's go.
I can't. I gotta make some screenshots of this. Yeah, I'm gonna clip the crap out of this. This is awesome. Oh, man.
Welcome back, Shepard.
Thanks.
Made Ashley play barefoot.
Shepard, come on. I'm not going. You saw those men back there. There's a million more like them, and they need a leader.
We're in this fight together, Anderson.
It's a fight we can't win. Not without help. We need every species and all their ships to even have a chance at defeating the Reapers. Talk to the Council. Convince them to help us.
What if they won't listen?
They won't,
Then make them
but
listen.
whatever.
Go.
That's
That's
part of the
orders.
game.
I don't take orders from you anymore, remember?
Consider yourself reinstated, Commander.
So what I'm
know
really
what to
hoping
do.
is the Legendary Edition will let us use the same type of
I'll be
mods.
back.
Your save
I'll
files
grab every
are,
clean can.
according to Terry yesterday, it's official. Your
Good
save
luck.
files are able to be moved
You
over.
too, Shepard.
So you will notice that Ashley has a really short skirt and bare feet. I pretty much was looking for a barefoot mod for her because I can't stand Vermeers. Expanded Galaxy mod. I did the Ashes mod. I did two other of the N7 mods or whatever. I did the Priority Earth overhaul mod, and I did the Tally Romance mod. That'll be a good time. Oh, really? That's still there? Oh, I guess this is... Alright, so they didn't edit the cutscenes, it looks like. Which is fine. I was really hoping to see a Thomas the Tank Engine as we take off. Yeah, so they didn't edit the videos in this mod. That's a little disappointing.
I don't know if we could.
Well, you'd have to get the videos, and then I don't know how you would superimpose them on these, because they're not using assets that are in the game for these videos. Like they're just like certain cutscenes, like when the Normandy was swooping in, that's just using existing assets that are in there. That's why you can see Thomas the Tank Engine in the background. But for these are just actual videos. That would take a lot. What's going on, James? I don't know if you caught any of the Thomas the Tank Engine so far. The next chance you'll get to see them is in Paladin, which we'll be going pretty quickly through.
What the hell's going on? Where's Anderson? Where are we going? Hey!
Hey, I'm talking to you, guy.
Leaving?
What's going on?
There's a
Anderson
lot
tells
of
us to
mods
go
in
to
this
the
one.
Citadel. Get help for the fight.
Bullshit, he wouldn't order us to leave.
We don't have a choice. Without help, this war's already...
Trying to be a good boy.
Forget it. Drop me off somewhere.
Enough! Don't you think I'd rather stay and fight? We're going to the Citadel. You want out?
Man, I am
Right
living the
back from
dream.
there.
I'm loving this mod so far. It is it's pretty
Joker,
great.
That you?
Alive and kicking. Got an emergency transmission from Admiral Hackett for you.
Patch it through.
Oh, it's gonna be good times.
Sustained heavy losses. Our only force was overwhelming.
Now I'm really hoping I did the edit right for Liara, because Liara should be dressed as Arya. You like James? Alright. My biggest problem with him is he took the place of a
Yes,
Krogan
sir.
on board. I mean, I think that's why I don't like him so much. But he's not a bad character. I mean, he's actually quite hilarious when you take him on one of Tally's missions, because you have him fix one of the computers and he just ends up kicking it, and it's hilarious.
Joker.
He's not a bad character. It's just I like Krogans, and the fact that you don't have a Krogan on your ship this time, it's the first game that you don't. It's a little disappointing.
This is local.
I think they should have made him a
Why
Krogan.
Mars? What does he think we'll find there?
I don't
I
know.
like a quad.
But if it helps us win this war,
He's 2 balls lacking.
grab your gear.
You like Hood, don't you? The Hood. You like James, don't you? Expanded galaxy armor. Woohoo!
You replaced the Krogan.
Did. Okay. This. Oh. Oh yes. Oh man, the blood armor. Blood dragon armor. Oh wait, I have all my shit, don't I? You know what? Go in there. Casual. What do I got for casual? Hoodie all the way. What do I have for that? Avenger. Get pulse rifle, as we found out, is amazing. What other guns do I have? Oh, that's right. With this playthrough, I was really into the particle rifle. What do I got for mods? I don't know why I'm sticking that on there. The capacities to be the chart. Oh, no, that lets me hold rounds before. I think there is a, I think there's a mod for that. I could be wrong. Is there a mod to romance, I put a suppressor on a suppressor. Gun. Makes sense. I think there is a mod that you can, to be honest with you. Not like a full-blown one, but I think they've actually modded it. Like, the Tally romance that I have, mod, adds like a few cutscenes and stuff to it, and actually redoes her body. So I think people have actually done it for James. I think it takes the place of like Garrus. I'm not sure. I think.
I've been trying to reach Mars on secure channels. No one's answering.
Any sign of Reaper activity?
Negative.
Eating?
The base appears to be online. It's possible the inhabitants...
As always, you guys are always welcome to jump into Discord channel, hit in the general. I am more than welcome everyone to talk while I play this game, because I am a boring individual to listen to normally. So that's why Hood keeps me company, because, you know, if I get too boring, he just yells at me. I still have to adjust my mic because it keeps on going up.
Still no contact from the base, but we've got a massive storm headed
Alright,
our way.
I gotta get through this. I gotta get through the Citadel because I want to see Thomas the Tank Engine on
After that, we're gonna
Paladin.
have difficulty keeping up comms with the Normandy.
Understood.
Damn, that's a huge
storm. Looks a lot bigger in person.
Come on, Lieutenant, it's not that bad.
Doesn't mean it can't kill us.
I'm more worried about the war back on Earth, or the fact that nobody here is reporting in.
Fair enough. What's that?
The gun. Come on, tell me who that is. Seriously?
Alliance.
I have to hit
Sergeant
V for that?
Doesn't look like you put up a fight.
Something's not right here. Keep a low profile. They know we're here now.
I love this gun. Surprise! We've got wounded. No, you've got dead people. I missed every shot on that guy. It was like, he didn't want to die.
Like it.
What's Cerberus doing here on Mars?
Good question. Look out!
Friendly down. Oh, come on. Little bitch just keeps... Are you serious? Did he just juke me around the car twice?
Yeah, just a few.
He ran from Shepard.
Kinda suggests they had help from the inside.
Alright.
Seems likely.
You
He
need
juked
a lot
me.
more men and firepower to take this place otherwise.
I really hope I did Liara's modding correctly, because this one I had to manually change all of her textures.
Do you know anything about this? What is Cerberus doing here?
Hood, you getting ready to see your blue goddess? You excited?
You worked for them.
Yeah.
How am I supposed to believe you've cut all ties?
We joined forces to take down the collectors.
God damn it, Ash.
That's it.
Swear to God.
They
I was
rebuilt
only
you from
helping
scratch.
Cerberus
They gave your
kill the
ship,
collectors.
resources.
Let me be clear. I've had no contact with
I love it how he
Cerberus
just
since I
like
destroyed the collector
yeets
base.
himself to there
No
if he
idea what
happens to
they're
be
here now
wandering
or what they
around.
want. Commander Shepard's been under constant surveillance since coming back to Earth. No way they've communicated since.
Thanks, James. No one asked you.
Sorry, Shepard. I just...
Yeet.
I shouldn't have to explain myself to you, Ash.
Mary Shepard looks badass in that armor. I don't know why I don't use it more. It's got such increase in power damage and recharge rate.
Please. Trust me.
I do. It's just that.
Okay, did I do it? Nope. I fucked it up. Nope, I didn't fuck it up. There it is.
No, she's just yeah.
Sweet. Sorry, when I first saw it, I only saw her legs for a second, so... Awesome, awesome, awesome. Just makes her execution of those so much better. Look at that face! She's so angry! Awesome. It's good times.
Easy there, Lieutenant. She's with us.
Shepard, thank the goddess you're alive.
You too, Liara.
I was so worried when the reports came in. I'm sorry about Earth.
Yeah, it was difficult to leave.
Ashley, I'm sorry. But why'd you come here?
Why do you think we came here?
Ordered us to come. Said you'd know what was going on.
I do.
Hallelujah. Some answers,
Hallelujah.
finally.
Maybe. I've discovered plans for a Prothean device. One that could wipe out the Reapers.
Here on Mars?
In the Prothean archives, yes.
And we're just learning about this now.
We've known about the archives for decades. Why now?
Process of elimination, mixed with a little desperation. When you destroyed the Alpha Relay, you bought us some time. But then you were under investigation. I knew I had to do something. Hackett knew it too. He contacted me, asking if I would use my resources as a shadow broker to find a way to stop the Reapers. My search led me here. Hackett got me access to the archives and kept me updated on your status. I meant to come see you.
Oh, I missed you too, Sugar Lips.
I would have liked that. But under the circumstances, I think I can forgive you.
You're too kind.
Yeah, I am. That's why I'm Commander Shepard.
In any case, my work paid off. The archives are full
And that's
of
my
data
favorite
an
of Sorry on the
overwhelming
Citadel.
amount. I think I found what we need.
I guess I'll believe it when I see it. Where do we find this weapon?
It's not a weapon, not yet. It's plans for a device, a blueprint.
It's more
Yeah,
than a minute away. How do we get it?
The archives are just
I'm always
across that
worried about
runway.
editing Liara's
Assuming Cerberus hasn't locked it down.
What are they after?
ECF files and
Yeah, they
stuff.
seem hell-bent on
The
catching you.
DDS
They want what I'm
files,
here
I think,
for.
from.
What we're all here for.
But why?
The Protheans
I don't
came
know.
close to
I'm
defeating
always
the
worried about
Reapers.
editing
They
them
had plans
manually
to destroy them,
instead of
but
using the
ran out of
mods.
time.
And anything powerful enough to destroy the Reapers.
Just might be something Cerberus would be interested in.
So it's a race to the archives.
Yes, yes, it is.
We've got company.
Bring it on.
No, James,
Not this time, James.
you hang out.
Get back to the shuttle. If Cerberus beats us to the archives, I need you covering the exits.
But
Now, Lieutenant.
They're getting closer. We should take cover.
I should probably like
Looks
put
like
that I
they
have
found
some
us.
like not safe for work.
Not a problem for someone with biotics. You can't hide forever. That's all of them.
Good.
Never
Let's find
tried
a way
eating
out.
myself up. Don't even bother trying to do that because you can't.
This is a secure station. How did Cerberus get in?
Not sure. One minute we were getting reports of the Reaper invasion. The next, there was chaos. Didn't even realize it was Cerberus at first.
Could they be working with the Reapers?
Yep.
Doubtful. But I suppose anything's possible.
Yes, yes, they could. Come on, Ashley. Do the jump. There you go.
Shepard, take cover.
My mouse is just slightly off right now.
We'll need access to the pedway. Controls should be nearby.
That's right. There's no more armor and stuff because I already have it. Good times. Good times had by all.
See if you can gain access to the pedway. I can't seem to unlock the live feeds, but
Hey, did you see that?
Yeah.
Who's that woman in the vid?
that's Dr. Eva Corey.
I
She
always
got here
wanted
about
to
a week
like
ago.
have Dr. Eva like the
Any luck?
original Dr. Eva
Pedway's been locked
like
out.
look for Edie.
All right.
But
Looks like
only
there's
the mods I
construction
can see
nearby.
like
We can
have
get out of the
her
roof.
still
We
in the
can find a way
metallic
around from there.
look. It shows her in her
Let's move.
basic form, but she still has a metallic face, and I don't like it. Alright. Right along.
Storm's getting closer. What the hell?
Looks like the Alliance is still putting up a fight.
That tram heads to the archives. Once Cerberus is across, they're at the final security checkpoint.
And that...
Commander, you read me?
Barely. Storm's causing interference.
Yeah, tell me about it. I've lost contact.
I don't want to live anymore.
What's your position?
I didn't read that. James. Repeat.
What's
open.
Well, it is.
Doesn't look like it was forced. No, you have to override security protocols. Someone vented the air from this room while they were still here.
Poor bastards.
Looks like they died trying to claw their way out. This is brutal, even by Cerberus standards.
Flashlights.
There's an alliance force in here somewhere.
There was an alliance force in there somewhere. How fast does this charge? Fast, okay.
We need to pressurize
Good
the room
times.
first. There we go. We have access to the labs. They'll take us right to the tram station.
Hey, looks like there's a recording of what happened here.
Security station. Come in. We're seeing some odd activity down here. Our security protocols just kicked in. Everything's locked down. Doctor, I'll get you a report as soon as...
I guess we know how Cerberus got in.
I should have realized it when I met her. I was just so focused on finding a way to stop the Reapers.
Stopping the Reapers is the only thing we should be focused on. It's not your fault.
Yeah, we shouldn't be
But what if
focused
we're
on
wrong?
Cerberus,
What
but
if there's no
apparently
way to stop
Cerberus
them?
is just
What if
retarded.
these are our last days and we spend them scurrying around trying to solve a problem we can't fix?
Liara.
I know.
First
I
day of
shouldn't think
spring
that way.
and trees and everyone are
I don't know how
spawning,
you
and
do
it is, oh.
You've always stayed focused even in the worst situations.
I remember the
There's
ones
so
I
much at
love.
stake. I think about my friends, loved ones, what I'd lose if I failed.
Me too.
We'll stop
Normally,
them, Liara.
she'll tell you that that's a
Together.
terrible birding. But because I romanced
I
her in
believe
1 and
you.
2,
Or I
well,
believe that
I
you
did the
believe
Shadowbroker
maybe
romance
that's
with her.
enough.
I get to flirt with her up until,
Okay,
you know,
door's
I get
open.
under Tally's
We can
helmet.
Get to the labs and tram station through there.
Good. Let's move.
Flying through the air.
This is fun. I want a perimeter set up around the tram station. No one gets jammed out. Do you read me? That goes fine. Sounds like the Alliance has sent reinforcements. Call back.
Eh, fuck it. We'll get through the mail slot. Yeah, just... I would have sworn there was a mod here. I'm wrong then. Man down. Taking casualties. We've got wounded. Why'd you walk up on me? Commander Shepard, come on. No better than that.
What's that smell?
They just activated the decontamination protocols.
With
At
the
least-
staff still inside.
Odds and... Alright, come on. Get all the way.
This is where they studied the various relics unearthed here.
Apparently I've
What did they
built that.
find?
More than I could describe in a short conversation. And they'd only scratched the surface. There are vaults filled with Prothean data troves that have never been studied. That's the tram line. Takes us right to the archives. No doubt Cerberus has it locked down.
This doesn't
Hopefully
reward
we
you
can
for
override it
exploring.
at the
There's nothing
security
there.
station. It's just through here.
That's good. Oh, yeah, I have never upgraded the katana. Man,
No kidding.
having a Gatling gun inside, that's
It's the only
a
way I
turret.
know of.
That's pretty crazy.
We'll skirt
Pretty
around.
cray-cray.
Stay out of its sight.
I'll move up first. Don't let it target you! Damn it! Damn it!
Never gonna catch me.
Clear. The turret can't fire on us from here.
I think they're all dead. All right. This is Echo Squad.
Set up a perimeter. No one else comes across.
We still have teams on the other side.
No one. And shut down those cameras.
Looks like they've made it to the archives.
And it looks like they won't be sitting a tram anytime soon.
Can you override it?
The archives are on a separate network. We're completely locked out.
Not completely. What if we could find a short-range transmitter, helmet to helmet?
And?
And then we convince them that we're with them. And the Alliance forces have been taken care of.
Cerberus
idea.
doesn't allow girls in the
Sounds like a plan.
military. Pretty sexist.
What?
The Lieutenant Commander has become very capable.
Not really.
Agreed.
Commander, I found something.
Yeah, probably.
What have you got?
He's got a transmitter in his helmet. If I can... Oh. Oh god. He looks like a husk.
Yep.
Yeah, not quite. But they've definitely done something to him.
Engineered by Cerberus?
Yeah.
They claim to stand for humanity, and they do this to their own people.
Way to go, Ash. Thanks for stating the
Could've
obvious.
been you, Shepard. For all I knew, that's what Cerberus had done to you.
How can you compare me to that thing?
I
Glam
don't
model.
know what you are. Not since they got their hands on you. Is it really you? Would you even know if they were controlling you somehow?
That's not fair, Ash.
I'm just talking out loud. I don't need you to answer. I doubt there's anything you could say to convince me. I guess I just need some time to get to know you again.
Get some time to get to know me. What?
I'm the same person I always was. Time won't change that. But if that's what you need, I understand.
Thanks. For understanding.
You bet. Let's see if we can get that tram sent over here.
Yeah.
Hello, this is Delta Team. Anybody there?
Where the hell have you been? Never mind, what's your status?
We're at the tram station, waiting for extraction. All hostiles terminated.
Roger that. Echo Team will ride over and secure the station.
Think they bought it?
If they didn't, they'll figure it out.
All of this is
We
done
should get it
because they can't follow
Fight them when we
order.
get off the tram.
Good thinking, Elsie.
Understood.
Understood.
Got it.
Got it.
Fish in a barrel.
Storm's getting bad. We better wrap this up quickly.
The archives are right on the other side.
When did Cerberus have time to do this bomb? Because, if I understand right, we saw them chasing Alliance military across the tram, and we were right in there. Not really.
Confirms my assertions about the value of the data stored here.
I can fire anywhere. I was getting a kick out of that. Gonna walk out. He's behind glass. You die, you die. Oh, I'm what's known as being in the kill. Can I get out of this? Where the fuck did you come from? Man down. It's Vindicator 2. I've never upgraded it.
Ash.
Guess she just knows that means check the perimeter. Oh, Tim. Timmy boy.
Shepard.
Elusive man.
Fascinating race, the Protheans. They left all this for us to discover, but we squandered it. The Alliance has known about the archives for more than 30 years. And what have they done with it?
What do you want?
What I've always wanted. The data in these artifacts holds the key to solving the Reaper threat.
I've seen your solution. Your people are turned into monsters.
Hardly. They're being improved.
They're not being improved.
Improved?
That's what separates us, Shepard. Where you see a means to destroy, I see a way to control, to dominate and harness the Reaper's power. Imagine how strong humanity would be if we controlled them.
Earth is under siege, and you're hatching a scheme to control the Reapers?
You've always been short-sighted, hasty. Your destruction of the Collector base proved that.
That base was an abomination. Hundreds of thousands of humans were murdered there.
Look at how angry he looks. He looks so mad at Tim.
This isn't your fight any longer, Shepard. You can't defeat the Reapers, even with the Prothean data.
Do I want to go straight up Renegade option with him? For all three checks, Hood?
Yeah, you doing a Renegade playthrough?
Well, I'm not really doing a Renegade playthrough. There's no, this is a weird modded stream, so I don't think I've done the renegade option with Evil Shep before, so make him shoot himself in the face.
Give me control of your resources, and I'll stop them.
You'd do better than most, but the odds aren't in your favor.
I think I'm doing a Paragade. I'm gonna be doing some renegade options, just like for how I think I would react in situations.
Harness their very essence to bring humanity to the apex of evolution.
He's deluded.
You've gone too far. The Reapers will kill us all if we don't stop fighting each other.
I don't expect you to understand, Shepard, and I'm certainly not looking for your approval. You were a tool.
Oh, I'm so looking forward to the Tachanka
And despite our differences,
Reaper.
you were relatively successful.
Holy fuck.
But like the rest of the relics in this place, your time is over.
Enough talk. Liara.
Don't interfere with my plan, Shepard. I won't warn you again.
Switch off,
Duly
Tim.
noted.
Shepard,
Oh,
What?
switch off.
the data, it's not here.
Why are we talking while he can still listen to us? He knows at this point we don't have the data. Bad protocols. All around. Just horrible protocols
How's he
for
doing?
security.
It's local. Someone's uploading.
Like, the Alliance is way too stupid to be a thing. Ashley, thanks for that perimeter
Step
search.
away from the console. Now.
Because that's how Omni tools work.
She's got the data. She's faster than she looks.
Stay close. We can't lose her.
You know, if you somehow actually manage to kill her, it's game over.
I don't think you can. Her.
If you've got like, if you use a train at the one shot kind of things, like that works and it gives you a critical mission failure.
She's getting away.
Didn't know that.
Yeah, it's so funny. Because I always thought, I wonder if you could ever actually do anything to her and you kill her before she gets there, and you can't in normal conditions. But you know, with the one shot, everything one shots button, you basically you just instantly kill her, and it's get a critical mission failure. It's like, okay.
Down there.
James, you read me?
See, you can't catch her. Because I just run up on her.
Radio the Normandy.
And she'll just instantly sprint ahead of you.
I
It
know, which is why I tried the one shot thing, just for shits and giggles.
it is it was pretty funny, Neo. The opening was pretty funny. It wasn't like they didn't change the videos, so like the opening cutscene or whatever doesn't show Thomas Think. It's just when you load in and you just see the giant one. But Paladin is the one I'm looking forward to, I think, the most, because I saw a couple screenshots and it's gonna be a good time. I'm trying to speed my way there. Oh, dude, you're fine. I streamed a little bit early.
James, I'm pretty sure that's not how things work.
Yeah. James, you broke 2 shuttles. Thanks.
And you live that stuff.
Also, all the data is destroyed now. We've lost. The Crucible data is gone.
Normandy's en route. They'll be here soon.
Sorry to start, but I will be making some clips and posting them up of the very first. It's the mod is everything I wanted and more. Also, I've done a lot of mods. I did those the Ash mod, the Priority Earth Overhaul mod, Expanded Galaxy mod. I did not do the Nightmare mod. Fuck, I keep on forgetting that one. But I can do it because I didn't do the a lot of textures mod. So
Finish.
I can add that later. The better nightmares. Ooh.
Shepard, why aren't you running up to her and fucking tackling her while she's sitting talking? While she's sitting on comms,
What the
just
fuck?
fucking rugby tackle the bitch.
What the fuck? I just hit her with a full clip. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna try that again. Apparently I wasn't paying attention.
What the fuck?
You saw that I hit her with a full fucking clip, right? Okay.
Yes.
Alright. That's cool.
Most powerful pistol in the game. Can't beat her. Okay.
I don't know what was different on that one. I hit her with everything again, and... What?
Grab that thing. Bring it with us.
Shepard, we got Reaper signatures.
Like, do I have to... Some guns are poor choices in this part? Yeah, I'm learning that. Like, but I have the most powerful gun, so it's just like, it's hilarious. But... Are there like certain spots it's not just headshots, so like I have to hit her in the chest? Because that time I hit her more in the chest than in the head.
I could have sworn you hit her in the head like 3 or 4 times and you hit like 1 or 2 in the chest.
Yeah, like, I'm glad I got that clip, and then I'm gonna clip the other one right next to it and be like, alright, so thanks, game. Because that last one I hit her less times. Maybe the game was like, we know we fucked up. Or the mods might be messing with it. Who knows? I mean... It's all good.
You didn't crit enough.
That would piss me off on an Insanity playthrough.
It's like, sorry, RNG didn't give you enough crits, you die.
Yeah, I didn't think it was possible to die there, but I was wrong.
Medical attention.
That's awesome.
We have to leave the Sol system.
I know.
The Citadel is our best chance. We can find help there.
I'm so happy to have my modded run again. Oh,
Hold on, Ash.
so great. Expanded Galaxy mod.
You can learn from that thing.
I'm gonna have the Spectre terminal immediately.
Commander, I'm receiving a signal over the secondary QEC. I believe it's Admiral Hackett.
Patch me through.
I'll forward it to the comm room.
Yeah.
I know, Neo, I've said the same. It's like, oh, I really got massive facial bruises by getting my helmet banged against a ship a couple of times. Not
That's
especially very hard
Can you clear
either.
this up?
Man, it's almost like the helmet doesn't protect your head at all.
I was there. So was the elusive man.
I was worried Cerberus might try something. Did
Really?
you get the data?
You're worried Cerberus might try
He
something in the
downloaded
middle of a
something before
war.
I could stop him.
Did you
He
see
and
the
the
Thomas the
other
Tank
are
engines landing on Earth, Hackett?
What have
Did you see the vids from Earth?
Was it worth the effort?
Preliminary evidence suggests the data is a blueprint for a Prothean device.
Device?
Her and her Aria clothes are just perfect.
A weapon, massive in size and scope, that's capable of unquantifiable levels of destruction.
Send me the data. We'll do our own analysis.
Checking out the
Our
data.
instincts are right. This might be the key to stopping the Reapers.
I hope so. Lieutenant Commander Williams was critically wounded. We're taking her to the Citadel.
Sorry to hear that, Shepard. But we both know this is just the beginning.
Oh, as always, Neo, you're always welcome to jump in Discord.
With luck, they'll give you all the support we need.
And if they don't?
Do whatever it
I mean, I know
takes
you're a
to get
Scot,
on board.
but I mean, I'm not gonna hold that against you.
I'll be in touch soon. Hack it out.
You're from Toucan lately? Good.
Shepard,
I think I
he's
spoke to him
extracting data from the
yesterday.
Cerberus
Was
machine.
also the day before.
We'll have details to present to the council.
I've
by
talked
the
to him on
time we reach
Facebook,
the
I just haven't
Citadel.
seen him online.
And Lieutenant Commander Williams?
But I think it was yesterday you jumped
I've
in
done what I
the
can
morning
for
when
her.
I was on,
She
and
needs proper
Terry
medical
jumped in as
attention
well.
soon. The Admiral's right.
Moon is
gonna get
at her
worse,
parents'
isn't it?
house, so she won't be jumping in.
Unless we stop the Reapers. Yeah.
Saturday's a weird day. I don't really expect
I
to get a
believe
lot of
data.
people watching.
This weapon could be the answer if we can build it. I get the sense you don't quite believe it, though.
You didn't see what they did to Earth. How is one weapon supposed to stop them?
Yeah.
What are our options? You know we can't win this conventionally.
Definitely not safe for work mods are on. And I do have the Tally Romance Neo. So when that scene comes up, that's gonna be
I'm going
interesting.
to check on Ashley and James.
From what I've seen on Twitch, it is allowed.
Make sure
It's just
we're ready
like,
to present our findings to the council.
I'm sure the
I mean,
council
it's
will see the need
Very
to help.
risky.
It'll
well,
be a hell of a
you
short
actually
war if
get
they
to
don't.
see Tally's face in this mod. Like it's the mod that, like, you know, shows her. So I'm okay with that. The plot definitely demands it. I don't know how they know that the plans are for a weapon. It doesn't make any sense. They just... We see this giant microphone, and that's obviously what it is. Maybe the Protheans were very into karaoke. I mean, come on. Unless it says, this is the giant weapon to stop the Reapers, in big bold print in the front heading. We don't know. Because I don't speak Prothean. I would think it would be near Thessia where they would find that Prothean, because the Protheans took an interest in the Asari. So,
Barely got a pulse here.
like, why wouldn't they put the weapon near them so they could find the plans for that? We're gonna put it near Earth. We have a feeling that these apes that are gonna evolve, they're gonna be a, you know, a warfaring race, so they're gonna need the Doomsday weapon before everyone else. So we're just gonna trust that they're gonna use it against the Reapers.
Looks like they might be coming to see you.
Commander
Well, to be
Shepard,
fair, Javik tells
Got
you
word
that
you were
you know, he
arriving.
hoped that this Asari would
Captain
you know,
Bailey.
do the job.
to see you
But
again.
Well,
this
yeah.
is why they have such a massive
Yeah,
fucking
you too.
database.
Well, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Was the weapon in multiple databases all around, or was it
Congratulations.
only on the Mars archive? If so, why doesn't Thessia know about
now
the art,
half my
like
job is
the
dealing with political
Doomsday weapon
bullshit
already?
and escorting dignitaries around. No offense.
Why don't the
None
matriarchs
taken.
know?
So, you're here to bring us to the council?
Even without the allotted
I'm
textures
here to
mod,
tell
it's
you the
Mass
council
Effect
is
3 still looks
expecting
good.
that They are dealing with their own problems with the war and everything. They apologize for the inconvenience and blah 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 blah. Meet
I've
them
got to
here
clip
at
that blah
Matina's
blah
office.
blah
They'll be
sound
ready soon enough.
because that's wonderful.
All right.
You might have time to go by the medical center if you want to check on progress over there.
All right, we're gonna do
Thanks.
some
I
quick
might
run
do that.
throughs so that way I can
You
get
go on ahead.
pretty fast
I'll
to
head up
Paladin.
Adina's office.
One of my men can show you the way. You?
I'm just a tourist today. I'll try not to get in any trouble.
I can't wait for the Tachanka Reaper. That is gonna be a good time.
I'll be right there. The other half of my job. I'll see you around, Shepard.
No doubt.
All right, let's get the IGN reporter on our ship.
But you're on the Normandy, right? I saw it.
What's going on here?
Commander, just who I was looking for.
I suppose you want an interview.
Even better. I'm a military reporter with the show called Battle Space. We're carried on just about all council planets.
Well, bang, okay?
My producers want me embedded on a human ship, and I want that ship to be the Normandy.
Why would I want that?
You
Wars
wouldn't.
can be won
You would
or
not want
lost in
that.
the editing room, and this war needs to be won. I've got Alliance security clearance and operate without a crew. You get veto power over the segments I file. Can you handle an arrangement like that, or do I keep looking?
Tell your producers yes.
What are you gonna look
now.
for? Like,
We'll see how it
what
works.
other ship is gonna be
Report to the
anywhere
ship as
close
soon
to the
as possible.
Normandy? You're a
Any
liar.
questions?
How much gear can I bring?
1 foot locker.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Right.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select the destination.
Going to the
One moment, please.
hospital. Definitely was an index.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Welcome to Cirta.
Thank you for coming to Cirta. How can we help you?
Jesus, I forgot how much money I put in my last account last time.
Cirta is a
Don't
nonprofit
know.
organization dedicated to
I
the
think
medical
Whitman
needs of all
was the one that
sentient
she
life.
wanted.
Thank you for shopping.
Recent intel suggests that the entire Batarian hegemony has been destroyed.
Patient stable for now.
That was touch and go. Good work, Dr. Frey.
You got pretty banged up there, Williams.
Yeah, no, that
Had me worried.
there's a lot of things that could have been
I just
with
wanted
this
to
game.
check in on you. See how you're doing. Despite all this,
I'm talking to someone
it's
that
good
can't
seeing
hear
you
me.
again, Ash. Get some rest, okay? I'll come by when you're feeling
We'll
better.
bang later. Fine.
We'll talk. You need anything, Doc?
Is there a mod that like
Okay, Ash.
takes Ashley's face and
Take
makes
care.
it look battered for the rest of the game? Like they just replace her model with this model in the game? Because
I'll see you soon.
I think that would be a more accurate description of her. Because those scars aren't supposed to like just heal immediately. We are the future.
Hi, Doctor. Didn't expect to see you.
Right, yeah, there's nothing else here. Get Dr. Chakwas, and then I think I don't get to talk to Thane.
Shepard, there you are.
Dr. Chakwas, you're here?
I'm working at an Alliance R&D lab down in Shelter Wards, coordinating closely with Admiral Hackett.
Get on the ship.
I
You
heard
know
you
you're not
escaped
supposed
Earth
to
in
be
the
off the
Normandy,
ship.
and that someone was critically injured. I came as fast as I could.
We had a run-in with the Cerberus synthetic on Mars.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Doing?
I actually have played that
Very
one before.
well, all things considered.
And I
I'm
think I messed up
impressed with
the
Lieutenant
her
Commander
head
Williams'
texture mod at one point.
as well as Dr. Michelle's expertise.
I mean, because it was a manual
I wish
install,
I
it
could
wasn't like
agree
the mod
with that
file.
on
And it
Mars.
was with Mass Effect Explorer, it wasn't with Tweak. So,
Your place is in
it
Normandy,
looked all
Commander.
weird, like her hairstyle was like hovering over her head, and like some of the hairstyle was
You
like
say the
going
word and I'm
through
with
her
you.
face. It was an ungodly sight, to be honest with you.
The Normandy wouldn't be the same without you, Doctor. Get your things. Docking Bay D-24.
But now I actually know how to mod,
And thank you.
I think.
Don't thank me
I'm
so soon.
okay at it.
Remember,
I'm not the best.
Joker is still aboard.
And I'd be surprised if he's been remembering his medication.
Still get a little iffy when I have to manually do things. Alright, I think that's everything I need here. We're gonna run and we're gonna go to the embassy.
One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
I'm gonna overhear this Volus talking because that gives me that.
Please tell the Primacy that the Vol Protectorate wishes to assist with the Alliance project. We had a Prothean obelisk that might have helped.
Alright, got that. Vina, I've never talked to you since the first one. Oh, that's so sad. The older woman dialogue.
There is no
Deal with
anti-humanity
her.
conspiracy here, Ms.
Ugh.
Altamani. The council's
I'm not
simply
gonna punch her.
granting
I'm not gonna
interviews at
punch
this
her.
time.
I'm not gonna punch
My
her.
viewers are going to know that.
Listen,
Not gonna.
I don't have.
Well, I'm
I
Kate.
don't know if you
Fine.
disingenuous assertions.
Yeah. Gonna all this.
See your key.
Yeah.
Most people.
I want to get to Paladin.
Pay grade, but I'm not a political creature. Oh, wouldn't
You and me both.
I haven't been back. If this
Is
ain't
there
the
any
end of
way to
days,
kill Bailey?
It's pretty dead.
Like, I thought there was one thing, like, if you were mean to him, like, throughout Mass Effect 2 and 1, he would die during the Citadel attack. I don't think so.
Commander Shepard.
Oh, really?
Commander,
Awesome.
People of the Alliance have questions. Commander Shepard.
So that's what Egypt, like,
Elizabeth
oh,
Isn't it true that you were on Earth when the Reapers attacked?
that's awesome.
How do you
Okay.
justify
So I don't have to
running
go
away
and
while
stand
millions of
around.
people
I
on
can just,
Earth die?
oh,
Is that the best we can expect?
I've had enough of your tabloid.
I'm hitting her.
Ha! You want some?
I can't, like, I keep on saying I'm not gonna hit her, but
But I came here to get help for Earth, not answer your questions.
I
Stay
can't. She ducked. She learned. All right, council time.
Councilor Udina said you'd be coming. If you'll
You know, I
follow me
even
to the
said that I
council's
wasn't gonna hit her.
session.
Like, and I can't follow my own rules.
We've got our own problems, Counselor. Earth is not in this alone.
But Earth was the first Council world hit. By all reports, it faces
Udina, you
the
turned
attack.
into like such a little
By your
bitch in this one. Like, where's that fire when you were talking to them in the first game? That is not enough.
Earth was attacked by the Reapers. And it's just the beginning. We need your help. Everything you can spare.
I didn't hit her like my last 3 playthroughs, so it's like I was itching to just headbutt her. She's such an annoying little person. But like hugging her, like you hug her as male Shep when you don't hit her for the Paragon route, and it shows her human side of things. But she's such a twat in the first 3 fucking. She's always a twat to you.
I don't expect
So
you
it's
to
like,
follow me without a plan.
I don't know. It just.
Counselors, we have that plan. A
I don't know.
blueprint
I like
created by
hitting
the
her.
Protheans during their
She
war with the
deserves
Reapers.
it.
A blueprint for what?
We're still piecing it together.
Taking your anger out
But
on
it
other
appears
people
to be a weapon of some sort.
is bullshit.
Capable of destroying
And you
the
deserve
Reapers?
consequences.
So it would seem.
I think the world would be a nicer place if more people got hit.
No. I forwarded the plans to Admiral Hackett.
That's a
The
horrible
remnants
thing
of
to
the
say.
human fleet
Don't
are
listen to
already
me.
gathering resources to begin construction.
Our initial calculations suggest it is very feasible to build.
If we work together.
Have you considered that the Reapers destroyed the Protheans? What good did this weapon do?
God, the Asari are just so much more attractive in this game compared to fucking Andromeda.
Something referred to only as the catalyst. But they ran out of time before they could finish building it.
Do you really believe this can stop the Reapers?
Liara believes it can work, and so do I. And while I haven't always agreed with Adina, he's right about this. We need to stand together. Now more than ever.
You need to stand together.
The
Hold the
Reapers
line.
won't stop at Earth.
Hold
They'll
that
destroy
line.
every organic being in the galaxy if we don't find
I
a way
do.
to stop them.
Yeah, honestly, they look pretty awful in
While
Andromeda.
the Reapers focus
I mean, it really is. It's a jarring, like, if you put the faces side by side, which I could make an image that has them both. Like, there is a
We may once again consider aiding.
I'm sorry, Commander. That is the best we can do.
like what their faces like evolved over that 600-year
Shepard,
sleep,
Meet me in my office.
and it's just they got like
I hope that's not
longer,
for support.
wider, and their chin got more round, which is fine. Like you can have round, but like it's just such a contrast between everything we've seen of Asari, and then Andromeda's just like, oh, we're a different race of
We may
Asari.
have a spot in the council, but humanity will always be considered second-rate.
How can they be so blind?
Thomas the Tank Engine mod, man, Taylor.
Yeah,
Gotta.
looking out for themselves.
Once you see Paladin, my friend,
And we are looking
I'm trying some different mods. I will be going back to Andromeda to finish it up.
Commander,
I actually was having fun with it last
give me
night
what you need.
when I was playing
I
it.
can't tell you how to get it.
I'm listening.
But
Primarch Vidorian called the war.
Neo put a mod in that I just couldn't ignore. I had to try it.
Those meetings won't proceed without him. The Normandy is one of the
Yeah.
few ships that can extract Primarch Vidorian undetected.
So far, you've only explained how I can help you.
It might seem that way. But the leaders of this summit will be the ones deciding our future. The fate of our fleets, where they fight,
It's-
and with whom.
That
A grateful Primarch would be a tremendous ally.
that mod
in
is
a bid
just
to unite us.
it's
We're
too
at
funny.
war, and you want me to play politician?
If it gets you what you need, what does it matter?
Because it's wasting time just right off the bat.
Our latest intelligence says that the Primarch was moved to a base on Palaven's largest
Okay.
moon. I've done all I can to help. The rest is up to you. There is one other thing. The Council wanted me to tell you. We've chosen to uphold your Spectre status.
Oh, you've chosen.
And various resources.
I didn't realize you could just turn off that without me, like, you know, trying to destroy a whole race, like Saren did.
It's a start. I'll talk to the others in the
I
meantime.
love how Saren got away with being a Spectre and, like, doing things evil, but with Shepard, they're like,
Thanks.
I don't know, we might not, you know, want to uphold you. Yeah, I don't want to talk to you. Shepard, human. Spectre status. We've never met, but recently the model of the ship designed by. Oh, sweet. Well, hello.
How are my favorite gentlemen today? I mean, I already talked to him, but how are you?
Oh, Hood's here, too.
Yes.
I know. I already
Oh,
talked to him earlier.
we're good. I'm good. I'm playing the Thomas the Tank Engine mod, along with a bunch of other mods. Gonna be a good time.
No. Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
No.
No, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Oh, it's been fucking hilarious.
It's awesome. Like, I'm about to go to Palavin.
It's literally Reaper beams coming out of Thomas's eyes.
That's fucking hilarious.
It's got his whistle. It's just, it's so great. It's just, it's what this game was made for. I can't even begin to describe how much how happy I am. I'm sorry, Neo. I keep on forgetting to put in the better mods, the dream mods, but that's gonna happen. Come, like, whenever I take a break today, I'll put that mod in immediately, so the other two dream sequences will be better than this shit. I get to watch this guy just be a complete and utter douchebag running away.
Fucking douche canoe.
There you are.
I had to remind my children that we don't cry over literal spilled milk. Just clean it up. Apparently, Jackie's supposed to be talking about it. It's all her fault.
I will remember one day. It will be today. I will remember. I will remember not to. God. I hate the dream sequences, so I cannot wait to get rid of them. Oh, this thing sucks so much.
Yeah, apparently you'll be able to skip them.
Not just that, there's other ones in which, like, I think you can fight and stuff in them. It's
I don't know, but I know
better.
in the new Mass Effect Legendary Edition, you're going to be able to, like, skip certain scenes.
Cool.
Like the elevators. I like the elevator ride.
I like the elevators for when you're talking with people, but then, like, once they stop talking, it's boring as fuck waiting. And, like, I have them on a solid state drive, so, like, I know that I'm loaded already. Like,
right. I'm drinking some iced coffee.
yeah. I'm getting to Palavin, and I am going to have so much fun.
Can I help you?
I've been forwarding the Turian Counselor
Such
information on the
Thomas,
Prothean
much
device.
wow.
It can't be
I
built
cannot.
without Council support, but he's not
I
budging
cannot
until
wait
the
to
Primarch is
like.
safe.
I want to see that in Paladin because, like, I saw a screenshot and one of them looks kind of eerie and freaky, like the stuff of nightmares. So I want to see it.
Thomas is the
I didn't get what you'd call a good night's rest.
So
Really?
Your
argument
is invalid.
What's really bothering you?
I don't think you understand the size and scope of this, Thomas.
I could hear people
Like,
screaming in the streets below me. We left a lot of them behind.
Like, Thomas is kind of whiny. Not gonna lie.
There's no way for you to save them all.
well, he's out for vengeance now. He's out to kill us all.
There in time to help.
Because the Fat Controller is no longer in control.
Don't blame yourself.
Oh, wait, never mind. He's called the Top Hat Controller now.
Commander Shepard?
Well,
There's
hello,
political
Neo.
correctness.
Oh, I beg your pardon. I thought you were alone.
Okay, that's good.
just
I'm
leaving.
second at least.
Sorry, Highland Unicorn.
Commander Shepard, I'm comm specialist Samantha Trainer with Alliance R&D. I was
Well, welcome,
appointed
Neo.
to
How are you?
retrofitting the Normandy after you turned it over to the Alliance.
And honestly,
there weren't many of us aboard when the Reapers hit.
Slow down, specialist trainer.
Ooh, demoted.
Candy.
Thank you.
So.
I worked in a lab. I never thought I'd be so.
Oh, you're fine muting the stream. Don't worry about
Why
that.
don't you tell me about the retrofits?
I know you don't want to hear yourself. Trust me.
Now, and it has new, top-of-the-line quantum entanglement communicators. In fact,
I don't want to hear myself.
Anderson had
Yes.
intended to use the Normandy as his mobile command center.
Discord
That's
is
no
okay,
longer an
so
option.
you're-
Yeah, I have it set to
I heard
disabled.
he chose to
Like,
stay and fight.
okay.
I don't
In any event, I'm
like
honored to serve
people
under
can
you.
look at the notifications, and I got the go live notifications up. So
You sent me here to
like,
oversee the retrofits.
I don't think Discord has to tell me. I don't know. I always have the disabled thing because it can sometimes mess with OBS.
Got it, Edie.
Yes, we are nerds.
Wait, since when does a virtual intelligence make requests?
I claimed you.
Edie's an AI. Fully self-aware.
Well, whenever James's Cool gets in here, you will meet another nerd.
Joker was lying.
Jeff requested that I pretend to be a simple VI to
Yes.
protect myself. I apologize
Informative and lewd at the same time.
Edie, and I apologize for all those times I talked about how attractive.
I didn't even like put that together, Neo, until right now.
Are you serious? You didn't.
I did not mean that way. No.
It's one of the first things I thought of.
No, I didn't. That's fantastic, though. Like, that is my type of style, but I honestly, I didn't mean it that way.
The war room houses a strategic command
Oh, that's
center,
wonderful.
mission-specific intel
Oh,
to
that
more
makes me
analysis.
cry a little bit. That's great. Oh.
The shuttle
How
bay
long have you
contains
had
an
that up
armory
there?
where you can modify your equipment
I've had that
for
up there
missions.
for a
Finally,
while, like
Yara has
ever
set up a lot of
since,
hardware down in the old XO
I don't know,
office
4
on Deck
months?
3.
No,
I
6
think
months,
she
maybe.
cleans that room.
Not a single
And
person
there
has
you
like
are,
scrolled down and
still
said,
the
"Oh,
same
that's a
ship as
really
before,
funny
it
joke,"
just
because
lies
hint,
along
hint, you know,
comes
she
now.
likes tips.
No, no one said that.
believe Admiral
I mean,
Hackett would like
I've had
to feature
I've had
this
I think
film.
2 people tip me ever. Like most people when they do, they'll subscribe or they'll give me bits or something like that. But yeah, no, I've only had 2 people actually use that.
Commander, Udina updated me on your meeting with the council.
I think Swifty Fox was the last
Sounds
person
like
to do
they're
that.
running scared.
We did present them with a lot of unknowns. They're feeling threatened, want immediate solutions.
Theories are all we've got right now.
I'm trying to get the I'll bypass the
Trying to get all the way to Paladin.
That's good, I like it. This is where we start laying the groundwork for our counterattack.
Unfortunately, we don't have a whole lot to
Then build alliances.
What about the Prothean device?
Find me people who can help build it, and if you can't, I'll take ships, soldiers, supplies, whatever you can get.
What, Tally likes tips on merch?
Across every theater of war they open. Buy us time to figure out
Making
this
me
device.
change stuff.
And when it's finished?
Assuming it ever is, we pool all our resources.
Harry the Tactical Unicorn? Yeah, you could probably put that on merch.
Armada for delivering the device. When the
It's easy enough. Stream Elements have all that stuff. Like if you put that in a PNG format, you can upload it directly to them, and they'll do it all for you.
What about Earth, sir?
I mean, isn't there plenty of places online that let you make your own merchandising just by putting pictures on mugs and t-shirts and stuff like that?
I understand.
Yep. I've got a few stuff that I'm making currently. Once I get it, I'll put it up in the merch store, but I'm not exactly a popular streamer, so I think once Legendary hits, I'll gain in a little bit of popularity just because the amount of people that are going to be interested in a new game. Even though it's an old game, but the remastered.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's like that anytime something big comes out.
What the
and
hell?
You check Twitch out, and it's like wall-to-wall streams of like the same game.
Oh my god, I did not know.
Are you serious?
I've never done that before.
This is part of the vanilla game. This isn't a mod. So you've played this. Oh my god.
I've never used that. No, I haven't. I'm sorry, man. Like, holy crap, that's part of the vanilla game?
Yes.
I don't believe that because when I go there earlier, that's normally where I have to pick up all my models and stuff, and that's covered by boxes.
You're probably thinking one of the lower parts of the ships, but that's always been there.
Oh, Spectre Terminal. Awesome.
Spectre status
Much better, isn't it? Like,
So
actually having
much.
access to it on the ship.
Oh god, that's awesome. Alright. You know what? I don't have to run around and check everyone. I'll do that later. We're going to Palavin because we're going to see Thomas the Tank take everyone. Oh. God, I love EGM so much. So great.
I know.
Oh, fuck. Alright, wait, what's this? Do I want to do this first? Cerberus Lab? No, I'll do that later. I want to see Thomas the Tank. I'm doing things out of my normal order, but Indoctrinated? Oh, so you want to know how you became indoctrinated? All right. Well, so you're chilling out on Earth, okay? And they come and attack you. And one of your kids wants to go and play with it. And as you're busy trying to pull your kid away and your husband's everyone escaping, that's what happens. Your kid is the reason why you get indoctrinated. Because you're trying to save him. I'll come up with a better...
That would be the way I go, though.
Pretty much. I mean, everything I know about you is you would be trying to take kid away. And since your kid is, your kid's autistic, right? Slightly? Obviously, the Reapers would want to indoctrinate him first because they want all the people with higher intelligence. So congratulations. Your kids are the reason why.
Oh, I'll be fucked then.
Yeah, you would.
Well, that... Oh, I mean... That would mean that they would take me too, then. I'm partially autistic.
Yeah, well, I mean, you're second on their list, and you got in their way. It's your fault. You had kids, that's why.
Right, I see what you mean. Like, so in the cutscenes, they're still normal.
Yeah. Yep. And that's what kind of threw me off in the beginning. They were all the original, like, so they don't edit the videos, apparently.
Right.
And that's fine, because I don't know how you would... How would you edit these videos to actually work?
Well, yeah, I mean, like, the Thomas the Tank Engine thing originally started in Skyrim, and since the dragons are already out and about, there's no cutscene videos in Skyrim, there's nothing to change.
Alright, Neo, so every mission on this one, I'll be doing the Paragon option.
Is that what it is? Good.
Yep. Whenever you redeem Paragon points and stuff, for the next mission, whatever I'm on, I have to do Paragon option regardless. So if you're trying to be an evil playthrough, you can really fuck people up.
Oh, no. Right. This should make up for you punching Al Jalani for no reason. Just one friend there.
Holy hell.
I even said that I wasn't going to, and when it came up, I just reacted and hit the button by, like, instinct. So it, like...
Was it like this on Earth?
I was committed at that point, so I had to finish with a headbutt.
Shepard. I'm so sorry.
But yeah, no, you're right.
Commander, the LZ's getting swarmed. James, open that hatch.
Oh god, this is gonna be great.
I'm playing modded Room World just now, and I found one.
I'm looking for a Reaper in the background. I want to see Tom. There he is! There he is!
Let's move.
Fucking stupid.
Look at him!
Suddenly Thomas is from the sky.
Look at him! He's so good!
You know what it is? It's like in Ghostbusters when they say choose the form of the destroyer, and somebody picked Thomas the Tank Engine.
Oh god. Look at that, it's just... They're everywhere. I love how it just... Oh god. So great. So great. It's the stuff of nightmares.
No words.
Armor. You want me to make pink armor? Mine. This is the stuff of nightmares. Like, imagine if this is the destruction. Like, what would you do if you just saw that
Thomas
coming?
is the agent of our destruction.
Yeah, like I said, it's basically like Ghostbusters when they have to choose the form of the destroyer, and you know.
You chose the Michelin Man?
Sergeant Barnes,
Mr. Staples.
find a way to get that comm tower operational.
Oh, fuck.
Sir.
Sorry, I had
General?
to go whoop some ass.
Commander Shepard. Heard you were
Welcome back.
coming, but I didn't believe it. General Corinthus.
Wait.
I've come to get Primarch Fedora.
You have to change armor then, because you can't change the color of the blood armor.
She redeemed it. I have to do it.
His shuttle was...
Any armor you choose, but it has to be pink.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
I will.
I hear he was
I'll change up my armor when I get back to the ship.
Friend.
Yep.
He would have been an outstanding diplomat.
Oh, but I'll remember.
So what happens now?
The Turian hierarchy provides very clear lines of succession.
Right. General Corinthus?
With such heavy casualties.
My girlfriend's
it's hard
got, I
for me
think,
to
like
be
over
certain who the
50,000.
Prime
I think
is.
she's saving up to use it on the screw me over at the ending.
However, at the moment,
I know that's what Moon is doing 100%. I don't think that she's watching.
husks are swarming that area.
Doing the, yeah, like, do the shoot the Star Child.
Don't worry,
like,
General. I'll get you
so you
covered.
don't get an ending. I think she's saving up to do that.
I'll take care of things.
Don't
on
worry,
this end.
you've got the
Let's go.
happy ending mod, so
I was
that
saving up.
Oh, I did not put the I did the priority Earth overhaul
yeah,
mod.
but you've got the happy ending one. That means that you won't.
No, I didn't put that on. I didn't put the happy ending mod.
Are you dead?
Look at that! It's just. Oh god, no, I didn't use the happy ending mod. I was just gonna do the vanilla.
Right. You have to pick control then, so you can take control of this this vast fleet of Thomas the Tank Engines and rule the galaxy.
Oh god, well, since they don't edit the videos, I don't think that will change, will it? Unless they edited that. If they did, that would be so great. Obviously, I have to have them. I don't have a choice. Continue. Alright. Get out there, because I wanna see more of their whistles. Look at them, it's so amazing. I love this mod.
I can't.
Well, I was going to say, if you're a parent, it must be doubly bad because you're so exposed to children's TV programs, and now you've got to see this.
All the time.
We can't repair it.
Oh,
Forget eldritch
We are.
horrors
See if we
like
can repair it.
Cthulhu and all the other
I'll
stuff.
go up
This
and
is
have
the
a
real
look.
deal.
If you can keep husks from climbing up behind me, I'd appreciate it.
Here they come. Ready, James? Hell yeah. Let's take 'em.
Horace Henry. And they're like really bad influences. Like, bad.
Did not mean to do that.
Shepard, I've repaired the tower's main satellite connection. On my way down.
Shiny
Yep. Without the a lot of textures mods, they don't have that extra layer of texture on the guns, so they stand out.
General, do you read? The comm tower is now operational.
Much appreciated, Commander.
No, the a lot of textures mod adds textures to make the guns look kind of dirty and dull, like more metallic. The base game makes everything a little bit shinier.
Yeah, you would think.
Like they add wear and tear. You would think it'd be the opposite, but it's not. Cool. I appreciate you. Is that it? Everyone good? Thought there were more people to kill. Still open.
Commander Shepard, come in.
Cool.
Go ahead.
I think there's more if you're playing on Insanity. Or...
There's a lot more, and like
On our way.
times harder. You're gonna laugh,
What have you got?
But, I went
As
to
your
I
mom
know.
said,
Dragon Age
succession is
Inquisition
usually
on
simple.
Infinity
But right
without
now,
even knowing
the
it.
hierarchy's in
Why am I
chaos.
dying so much?
So many dead are
My
MIA.
kid had changed the
I need
settings
someone. I don't care who.
while I was in the
As long as
bathroom.
they can get us the Turian resources.
That
we
kid
need.
deserves a medal.
I'm
on it.
The
He's-
ultimate
I
act
just
of
remember
betrayal.
realizing it and just, going to the game like nothing's wrong.
Garrus.
Dying every 10 minutes.
Vicarian, sir. I didn't see you
A
arrive.
game I've never died in.
At ease, General. Good to see you again. I thought you'd be on
I think I'll
Paladin.
actually try and play that
If we
next
lose
after I
this
finish
moon, we lose
the second
Paladin.
run on Andromeda,
I'm the
just
closest
so
thing
I've
we
done
have
both
to an
times.
expert on Reaper forces,
Yeah.
so I'm advising.
Yeah. Andromeda's gonna happen after this.
James,
This Thomas the Tank
this is
Engine
Garrus
mod has to
McCary.
be completed.
He helped me stop the
I have to
Galactic
see the
War. He's a hell of
well
a
the
soldier.
Priority Earth overhaul mod.
Good to see you too,
I
Lee.
want to see what that does if it interferes at all. Is this a is this a new mod though?
What?
Thomas the Tank Engine, is this new?
Yeah, it's brand new.
Okay.
Adrian Victus.
It was uploaded.
His name's crossed my desk.
This
Yeah,
really?
that would be for Skyrim, not for Mass Effect.
I was fighting alongside him this morning.
Yeah, because like this came out. What was it, like 3 or 4 days ago? I think. Whenever you posted it, yeah.
The Mass Effect one came out recently, but the idea for the Thomas the Tank thing came out in Skyrim years ago.
Because in the mod it says that they don't know what interferes with this yet.
Well, I mean, it is just recently new, so we don't know if there is going to be any.
Yeah.
I mean, all it
let's
does
get him on
really
the
is just
shuttle and
change
get
the
out.
Reapers during gameplay, not during videos or anything else. So
Can this wait, Joker? We're in the
ideally,
middle of a
it
war
shouldn't
zone.
change anything. Well, sorry, it shouldn't interfere with anything.
Yeah.
I
can't find I won't be because I'm streaming. So.
Already standing by. We may have to bug out.
Should I go back and take a look?
It's have it now
Do it.
in this chat. I just have to do it
Garrus,
now.
you said you were with Victus this morning?
And then you remind me every time I'm not.
He went to bolster our
Well,
flank
yeah,
break.
like I'm paying for the server boost to add higher quality and streaming, like the stuff, so that way like I want people to take advantage of it if they want to stream their games or whatever. You can do it on my channel. I don't care. I'm easy. I gotta set up your OBS so you can actually like stream, especially when Legendary comes out.
Rendezvous here. In the meantime, let's go
Yeah.
take care of whatever that
I want to get
is.
some co-streams up.
Coming, Garrus?
Are you kidding? I'm right
Yeah,
behind you.
I will be. That's one of mine. I have to schedule my other one because I promised I would do 2 24-hour streams if I hit 15, and I did. So now I have to I have to do it.
Well, then that teaches you forgiving that
No,
that you do something silly.
No, I'm completely fine. I like streaming for 24 hours. I just don't know what game I'm gonna play.
Well, I mean, I don't know. What kind of game would you be able to go for 24 hours with?
I mean, I
Maybe
could.
an MMO?
Anything BioWare you could definitely.
I mean, I could probably do an Andromeda, like just schedule the rest of the Andromeda playthrough.
So what, like do all 3 Mass Effect games and then Andromeda?
No, just Andromeda, because Andromeda you can get 40 hours in that game.
Yeah, but really doing side quests.
Right here. Time played. This is my.
I think we're done here.
42 hours, 23 minutes, and 41 seconds. Like it's easy to in any of the games because they're all over 40 hours.
There's a mod over here somewhere. I keep on missing. I don't know why I'm so concerned about mods, but I want to get that extra.
I do mod Andromeda. It's easy to mod. With
Yeah, Frosty's mod manager. Yeah,
I think in total for Andromeda I've got maybe about 6 mods, but most of those are to fix texture problems, and one is only gameplay, and that's the one-shot mining mod, so I don't have to waste time mining.
But if the new Mass Effect is half as beautiful as the Andromeda was,
this is stuff of nightmares. I need to.
Is that sarcasm when you called Andromeda beautiful?
it is a gorgeous game.
The ambience is beautiful.
The environments, yeah.
Yeah.
People, not so much.
Okay, when I say it's a beautiful game, I mean it's very bright,
And if you want to talk about terrible NPCs in that game, that orange-haired guy, after you like picture first outpost,
Yeah.
his face is broken, like beyond repair.
Okay, come on. Who's next?
I thought it was just me at first, but then I saw it on the stream here, and then you said the same thing, so it must be one of those broken NPCs that everyone has to deal with.
Yeah, no, he He is horrific. Look at him.
And the random hair colors for humans. Just the random hair colors for humans. Bright orange, pink, purple. Yeah, but when you're on the job, like if you're a soldier or an engineer, you're gonna have bright pink hair. I would see the point of this NPC. True, very true, but at the same point, I would see it more if it was like humans in a bar or a club. No, rather than like, hey, you're my no-name NPC soldier on my team, but you've got bright red hair, and it's like, okay, are you the red shirt? Are you gonna die first? It's so amazing. The designs they did for this.
Shepard, Corinthus here.
What's the word on the Primarch?
Sorry, I couldn't reach my mute button.
Okay,
you're fine.
I'm going on foot.
That's fine.
Shepard out. Garrus, take me to the last place you saw
Came
Victus.
in out of nowhere. I was like, oh shit, I didn't like scrambling to open this.
How far? Should be pretty quick, unless we find trouble.
I'm hungry.
This is amazing. This is the mod we all deserved.
No.
I mean, look at him.
Frigate.
It's just,
Oh my god. Would you look at that?
he took out a frigate. Oh my god. Look at the size of this. What would be worse is...
Do the beams, do they actually fire the beams? Or do
Yeah, oh, they do. They come out of their eyes.
Oh, that's even better.
Like, some of them, they're like a little off, but like most of them, they come up straight out of their eyes.
Yeah,
Like,
most of them come out of his face for the most part in his eyes.
I want to see Harbinger when he lands on Earth. I just want to see Thomas like
That's rough.
land and take people up.
Have family there?
I can't wait for that. Like, it just
3 million lost the first
this is
day.
just this is so great. This just makes me so happy.
Look around. That should give you some idea.
Oh, good. I found.
You're putting up a good fight. For now. But how long does it take before the fight's kicked out of you? If they'd only listen to your warnings.
I love the comments on the mods itself from Nexus. Just like,
Hard to figure how you prepare for something
man,
like this.
Thomas is gonna derail our mission. So bad. It's so great. James, what the hell?
Shit, I hate those things.
You left two guys by themselves.
New York is crawling with the
Man,
creepy
look at
bastards.
these things. Like, they're just...
I never should have left Earth.
Oh, God. It's just... The whistle.
Pisses me off.
It's even in the trailer for the video on like a YouTube video.
Oh, they do?
And
Oh.
like you get, it's like and it's meant to be all the serious music. Like, dun, no, here's the whistle going.
I thought they were gonna do Thomas the Tank Engine, like, music, but this, see, look at that. Came out of his eyes. It's perfect.
You okay? Have you seen General Victus?
It just,
Okay, good luck.
this is the mod we all deserve.
The thing is, in Skyrim, somebody tried to outdo it by having Macho Man Randy Savage dragons.
Sounds right.
Oh,
So
God.
now somebody has to do that here.
Not to mention the men serving.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. We should go. They said the Primarch was headed south.
I would really like to also see the Kool-Aid Man. Alright, Terry, this is what you do when there's a crash. You check to see if they're okay. There were no survivors. Look at that. This is what I saw, the picture of just the smoke. That's creepy as fuck. I mean, look at that face. That's the stuff of nightmares right there. That.
I don't watch you stream anymore because of this. No.
What?
You've terrified
Do you
her
see
away.
this? Like, look at Thomas the Tank Engine emerge from the smoke. Look at that eye. It's so creepy. Oh god, I love these guys. Whoever did this mod.
The fact that it still has the smile face while doing this, and then shooting laser beams from its eyes.
Oh man, it's just. I'm so happy you posted this in Discord. I'm like,
I mean, a sorry?
oh, I'm crying. I'm laughing so hard. This is great.
Where's the meat?
Oh, fuck. And look at the detail on the back. It's like 100%. Look at, all we have to do is hook up a chain and we can drag these guys out of here. Come on. Who's got a tow cable?
So they won't be joining us.
Too bad. I fought with a Krogan. Tough sons of bitches.
Aw, I'm sorry that you. With that.
Traumatized.
I did. I broke her. I broke Terry. You know what would be even creepier is if like who's the conductor? Mr. Conductor was in the side of it. Yeah, like that would have just been better. This giant like plastic toy.
Well, if you have nightmares tonight, you know who to blame.
I'm gonna wake up and then, you know, haunt you.
Blame Mr. Neo because he showed me this mod and it had to be used.
Okay, double time. No Reapers taking this.
Just look at this. This is so great. This is so great.
No, Scotland's not so big that I can't find out where you live.
Hey, if you want to truly blame somebody, blame the person who made the mod.
You knew he wouldn't be able to resist.
Well, of course, that was the whole point.
I got my barriers up, right? Yeah, I do. Oh, yeah, I'm just... Ah! What am I stuck on? A rock.
I always find it so funny, especially stuff like Skyrim and even Fallout. You could be going along, minding your own business, and then suddenly you either you try to jump up somewhere and you can't because of like a small rock just sticking out and prevents you from doing it.
Yep.
There's visible walls.
I love how it zooms in to show you where you're supposed to go.
And again, this is
General Victus.
Look at him in the background!
Yes.
Oh, I'm so excited. Just the smile.
You do know this will be even funnier when you do Rannoch, right? Like after you've made peace with the Geth and the...
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
Heavy Reaper unit on the right flank. I believe your
Oh my
exact
god.
words were, get that thing the hell off my men.
I'm so excited right now. I never even thought about that. I'm interested in the Tachanka too because like he's...
It will take something beyond important for me to leave my men or my Turian brothers and sisters.
This is great.
Fedorian was killed.
The smile is just fantastic. Like it.
In the fight against the Reapers.
It's basically if Thomas was in a kaiju monster movie, you know, and it's just like just laying waste to
Don't ruin Pacific Rim for me. That is where I draw the line.
It was a boring movie anyway.
Negotiating for the Turian hierarchy.
I'm sure you did, but like, how can they make a bloody monster movie boring?
I've spent my whole life
How?
in the military.
I like the first one mostly because
I'm no diplomat.
Ron
I hate
Perlman.
diplomats.
Let's face it, Ron Perlman can
At a
make
time
just
like
about
this, we
any
need leaders
bad
who've
movie
been through
good.
that.
Movie better, yeah.
I like that. You're
And
right.
you know what? That was
And
one of the
honestly,
weirdest things about
uniting
playing
these
Fallout
races may
4.
take as much strength
Not
as facing the
having him
Reapers.
do the introduction.
See this
Because
devastation,
he's done the
Primarch?
introduction for
Double that
all
I
every
need
other
allies.
Fallout game.
I need the Turian fleet.
Yeah, I don't know who they got to replace him in that other movie, but that was rubbish. He looked like, the guy that they got now looked like he had a permanent constipation
moment to
face
say
on
goodbye
throughout
to
the
my men.
entire movie.
Just a giant wheel in the
Without her
background.
down here, there's a good chance we lose.
I can't right now. This is great.
There's a good chance.
This is how ridiculous.
Look at that.
No.
And they want my opinion on how
Oh.
to stop it? Failed CSEC officer.
Oh, this makes me so happy.
And I'm their expert advisor.
Not my fault you look constipated,
Think you
Neo.
can win this thing, Shepard?
Not me, you bloody fool. I mean,
But
wait a
I'm sure
minute,
as hell
was it
gonna
the
give it my
guy?
best shot.
Was it the guy from
damn
Stranger
sure
Things that
nobody
played
else
the
is.
sheriff? Is that who they got
For
to do
whatever
the,
it's worth,
to be the new
I'm with
Hellboy?
you.
Yeah.
Welcome
Yeah.
aboard.
Right. Some actors
Are
just
you ready,
can't
Primarch Victus?
make makeup work. I mean, you look at the difference between Jim Carrey and Mike
One
Myers.
thing.
Like when Jim Carrey did the
Commander, I
Grinch, like
appreciate
say
your
when
need
Mike
for
Myers
our
did Cat in
fleet,
a
but I
Hat.
can't spare them,
In
not
Cat
while
in
my
a Hat, Mike
world is
Myers looked like
burning.
he was about to pass
But
out in every
if the
scene.
pressure could be
But Jim
taken off
Carrey's more
Paladin,
used to being more flexible and things
That's
like
a
the
pretty
mask
tall
and
order.
stuff like that. He can make it work.
we need the Krogan.
Yeah.
I can't see us
But
winning
that
this
guy
thing
in
without them.
Hellboy, honestly,
Get them to help us, and then we can help you.
That didn't work.
The Krogan.
just really didn't work.
Looks like your summit just got a lot more interesting.
Oh.
But yeah, it is really weird to play a Fallout game without Ron Perlman starting the game with War. War never changes, but like,
Garrus tattoo for all presets.
Sorry, have been down this road before, Commander Shepard.
But Madam Counselor, let me.
Someone got really excited
I'll
over
try to
Garrus.
smooth things over with the
well, I
Solarian
mean, you saw how
Dalatrass. To
happy
say
she was
she's
when she
upset
found
would
out
be a
about the Thane mod.
monumental
So.
Yeah.
understatement.
Some of these
Yeah,
issues
I think
are
it was
hundreds of
something
years
messed
old.
up. I think
Time to let go.
the Happy Ending mod version 5 didn't work out because the cutscene didn't work. I should have used the version 4 with the Thane mod.
The Reaper's knocking at our door. This must be my final word. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I think it was version 4, which
Our lives
I
will
mean,
be stronger with the Krogan. You need them.
I didn't read
We
through
all
the
do.
whole Happy Ending
wish you
mod
luck,
version
Commander.
5 yet.
Goodbye.
So like I wouldn't know the difference, but since I've never used the Happy Ending mod really,
Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
I don't need to talk to him. I just talked to him. Oh no, I talked to the counselor for this. Sorry.
Commander, have you retrieved the
Have I retrieved the Primarch?
Yes, sir.
God, that
The
was.
Asari are staying on the
Oh,
sidelines.
They'll regret that. The time for unity is now.
that was
Solarians
wonderful.
will be there, though.
This mod is everything I wanted and more. Don't worry, I'm gonna go make my armor pink
We
now.
expect the Krogan.
I see. Was there some?
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted.
Does that mean you have to wear the pink armor for the rest of the game? Or?
Until someone changes it out. Normally, like I don't know what I put. I know that the Paragon and Renegade options are just for the next mission only.
Right.
But the armor I think I was gonna put in for like I was gonna do for one mission, but I'll put it in for until someone else tells me to change my armor. But like it has to be at least one mission though. Like so if two people redeem it, whoever redeemed it first gets the first mission, and then the next one I
See if you
change
can
it.
get to Edie.
Like
I'll check the
it's gonna
AI
be, it has to be something like that. I can't just.
Well, I've got 18,000 points, so I can keep you on the straight and narrow and be a paragon for the entire game.
I'm good. I'll be. I normally play Paragon.
Uh-huh. Just when you can't resist the urges to punch reporters.
It's just see Jelani, whatever. I can't pronounce her name. That's enough for a punch right there.
Joker, what's that sound?
Fire extinguishers, Commander. Could be an electrical fire.
Like I want to use the mod that makes Edie look like Dr. Eva, but every time I do it, her face is still all metallic because they never did the textures of her face. I think in that mod.
Right.
It's always.
I've seen that one, but I never used it. So.
Yeah, she still has a metal face, and it's jarring to look at. So I don't like it. I thought it was going to be a completely retextured, like how she normally looked. So I was like, that's cool. I'd like that. But no, it's not. She's still in her metal body with that face, and the face is all metal, and it looks disturbing, kind of.
Is there a particular topic you wish to discuss?
So
Shepard?
I'm keeping her default.
Don't use a lot of mods
Edie?
in Andromeda.
Yes.
You don't?
You're
I
in
had
Dr.
to get
Eva's
one
body.
for Andromeda to fix the Turians. I just couldn't look at them anymore. They were disgusting.
It was not a seamless transition.
Decryption keys.
Mm.
And then I have a patterned bedspread and a complexion.
You need to
mod
alert us
and
about incidents like this. You shouldn't have done this alone.
My friend
Bringing the
Kittentails
crew up to
makes a lot
speed
of
would have been
for
counterproductive.
Andromeda.
All attempts to help would have been limited by reaction
How
time.
many I've got? Fast
So
line.
if you're in there, are you still in the ship?
Story time, guys.
I exist
Kittentails
primarily
is
within
actually
the
the one
ship.
who got me
For
into
optimal control,
Fiber.
this unit should remain within
Good
normal
person.
broadcast
Whoever that is a great
or
person.
range.
Have great
Are you
taste.
planning to take that body somewhere?
Normandy's weaponry is not
Yeah,
suited to every combat
because for
situation.
me,
This platform could provide limited fire ground support.
it was
You mean you
my
could come
brother
with
was
us?
playing in Mass Effect,
Correct.
and I didn't know what it was at
This
the
body
time.
could
But
accompany you
he
to
just told
areas
me,
the
"Oh,
Normandy
I'm playing this
cannot
really great
reach.
game, and they've got these weird
Before we
sounding
do that,
aliens."
I need you to guarantee this mech
If
doesn't
you know
have
what
any more
Babylon 5
surprises.
is, like
Yeah.
the
Run
basically
whatever tests
the
you can.
Hannah
Then we can
sounded
talk
like
about using
Vorlons
it in
to him,
combat
so he told me about it. So he's like, "Oh, you've got to try this game," you know.
I am running trials.
And then that was it. You know, that was my first Bioware
I
game.
can send you a full report if you wish.
Nice.
However, my first step should be restoring functionality to the Normandy to reassure
Nice.
the crew that all is normal.
Is it all one word?
Just don't be surprised if the crew is
Is
a
there-
little wary of your new body.
Right, all one word.
It
Right.
was shooting at them a little while ago.
An excellent point. I will take it to the bridge. Joker will also want to see it.
On that, we can agree.
Gonna go down.
I have to keep remembering that I need to launch Andromeda from Frosty.
Yeah, that's something I have to get used to too. Because every time I launch Andromeda, I'm like, fuck, I did it wrong.
Well, I just gave her her 300th kudos, so good for her.
Nice.
Yeah, she's a
All
great
right.
modder.
So armor, I gotta make pink armor now. Okay, it's happening. Oh, helmet. Headshot damage.
When Remnant glow blue, they're docile and harmless. Get too close or shoot at them, and they'll defend their
And
turret.
headshot. Yeah, it works. All right. Let's do this. I can't believe I mean, I was asking for this when I put these things
Yeah.
in. Like, this is my fault.
You put it in as redeem.
Yeah, this is my fault, so I can't get mad at anybody. That looks more purple to me than pink. That looks like pink. Try tint 2. And the lights. Obviously. Material. Let's see if this changes how it... That, and we'll pattern color. Alright, what do you think?
Oh, hold on.
Pinker or... It's not... I mean, it's not terrible. Just... The pink is not... Maybe the material has to be changed to make it look better.
I like it though. It's pink.
He looks so super. Yeah, I got the pink
Yeah.
lights.
Amazing. He looks fabulous.
He does look fabulous. I want the... What is this?
But yeah, your friend's mods are pretty interesting. I'll have to try them out when I start playing Inquisition.
Amazing. Huh?
Yeah, that... Oh. Oh.
Well then.
He broke it.
That's pretty cool. Straight up power damage and power recharge. Oh. Oh. Hello. Okay, yeah, that works. I love all the little buttons that you get in this. Like, you can use the hydraulics and shit. So much with the expanded galaxy. This is one of my favorites. All the guns you have, you can show off.
The additional armaments.
Yeah, like, look at that. So cool. Alright.
Oh, yours.
Alright, so I gotta do my thing. I gotta start talking to these people.
Lieutenant Steve
I'm
Cortez.
gonna try to make it so Steve doesn't die.
Supply chains, Commander.
I'm gonna go... Oh.
Nice to meet you, Lieutenant. What's going on?
Sorry to just jump
So when
in,
I fight
Commander.
with James,
So much to be
do you
done,
view it as a negative action to punch him, even though it is a renegade action? I think in a sparring match, you should be able to punch him.
Mr. Vega.
Honestly, I don't see
So
it
what's
as
happening with our
necessarily
supply
as a bad thing.
Alliance
Given his
procurement chains are
character,
in
he's
chaos.
been
Citadel's
a
economy is
pain
still
in the
running.
ass since the start
I
of the
can
game.
network to Citadel
He's
Research.
being
You can view inventory and
he's
make
also
purchases
being
right from this
insubordinate.
console.
Yeah.
When I network to a new store, I'll let you know.
I kind of let him call me Loco, though, because it's good for him to know that you're
So
crazy.
you're my shuttle pilot, but you're setting up procurement chains?
Just look at your track record.
I wasn't assigned to
Yep.
Normandy's pilot. Not much
The
need
name
for one on a
fits.
dry dock ship. That was
Yeah, I've
overseeing
only got a
retrofit
few
of the
mods
cargo
for
hold.
Andromeda: fast
Quite familiar with
mining,
the
bug
operation and maintenance
fixes,
of the
Turian
U-247
makeover,
Kodiak and the M44 Hammer.
faster doors
My
on
experience,
Cadre,
it
quick
made sense
loot,
for me to
and
take
cleaned
over
up
as
the
shuttle pilot
default
when we left
like
Earth.
Scott Ryder because
I'm also responsible for
he
logistics,
just looked
making
so
sure the armory
stupid
and
with that
shuttle are
fucking
properly stocked and
patchy
maintained.
beard.
Get the blue Omni tool mod. It looks wonderful.
See how bad
Keep up the hard.
Yes, Commander.
But yeah, the Turian makeover was a must-have because the default ones are so just horrible to look at.
I never
Yeah, I don't know if
bought
you're
that.
looking at my screen. You can tell, like, my shit's modded.
This is another thing that I like about Expanded Galaxy. It gives you the N7 armors for multiplayer to wear.
Yeah. I might have to go redo my armor because of that. Guard dog. Of course we're getting the guard dog. There are supplies. I think I picked the right one. I'm not sure. Real
I
quick.
do give them full credit for making like the Spectre's terminal be like a sort of safety net. If you've missed stuff on missions that you maybe were supposed to pick up. So if you did miss it or it was bugged out, you can just go there and pick it up again. So that's a time saver.
Look at that puppy. Good boy. Alright, James.
Okay, I never clicked the inherit Alec Ryder appearance. So it doesn't look weird.
Hey, boss.
You mean like, yeah, some of the
So,
ones, I've tried that a
Turian's
few
on
times
board
and
now,
some
no?
of it looks really, really strange.
That, and Edie's
Like,
got
we'll
herself
go
a
with
shiny
OG
robot
Alec,
body.
thank you.
What?
And we're gonna play on narrative. This
She got
time
that
I'm making
Cerberus
it
bug.
normal, though.
Took it over.
Nothing wrong with playing on easy mode. I don't get that. Like, the games are long enough and you're in it for the
I shit you
story.
not.
I mean, if you want the challenge, it's there. Like, especially Andromeda, it's got some good combat.
Or you just come to
That's
tell me
right, I
about
forgot his voice actor's Clancy Brown.
They usually play on
Just came
normal
down to
mode,
talk.
for Andromeda.
I know he's done so much, but I always just view him as the Kurgan from
Not sure what
Highlander.
there is to talk about.
Because that's the movie that always makes me think about it.
You already know my
Custom
service
model.
record.
I have never fought one.
Oh, you mean the
I don't,
architects?
actually.
Yeah, I don't.
I didn't have access to personnel
Yeah, that
records
was
when
quite a shock when I first ran into
Right.
one. Oh, don't worry,
forgot
just
about
check out
that.
these seismic scans on EOS, it'll be
Well-
fine, nothing bad will happen. Get to the last one, click. Roar! What the
Think you can
fuck
dance
is
and
that
talk at the
thing?
same time?
But I mean, at least Krogan has
I think I
something
can
to
handle
use
it.
for their rights.
Well, was there
Okay,
an
Loco.
architect on their
Let's dance.
homeworld? The worm is there, but
There
that's a
was.
Push your
different
luck,
thing.
Vega.
No, that's the
With
worm
age comes
though.
wisdom.
That's
And
always
brain.
the you can't.
What, you mean Calros?
No, I mean in Andromeda, like on their
On their
colony
planet.
world.
Yeah.
That's
yeah?
a worm though, that's what they call it. They don't call
And
it an
who was that?
architect. And you can't interact with it, you can't
Captain
fight it,
Tony.
and you can't shoot it.
He was a hard-ass son of a bitch, but a good leader.
Yeah, it nearly killed me a few times.
Nice.
Okay, when I first heard, now I did not hear this.
What do you
the
mean,
first,
was?
or second, or even third time I
Died.
watched the new trailer.
With most of my
in
squad.
5.
Protecting a
But
civilian colony from a
When I
collector
finally
attack.
heard it say Arc 6 is away, my heart stopped. I was like,
And the
what
colony?
are they doing?
I don't think there's going to
Was
be
either
any
them
real connection in choices to
or the
carry
intel we
over,
had on
but
the
they will
collectors.
make a connection to Andromeda.
Intel we could have used to destroy
Yeah.
him.
But
I think they.
I chose the intel. Sorry.
I really hope
That's a
that's
tough
not
call.
the case.
Honest to God, I think they're going to Andromeda. Why
I
would
really,
they?
part was,
I really
we
hope
didn't really
not.
need the
I
intel in
really,
the end.
if that's the case, I am going to be
You were
so
out saving the
angry
galaxy by taking
that
down
they're
the
going to
entire
abandon
collector
the Milky Way
homeworld.
galaxy altogether. Because the Milky
I
Way is
mean,
still a huge
the Milky
unexplored
Way,
place.
You didn't
the
know.
Milky Way
You can't
story
blame
is
yourself,
over,
Vega.
though.
No,
Who says I'm
I mean,
blaming
there's
myself?
still species that haven't, gained space, spacefaring
You're a shrink
abilities
too?
yet, including the
Okay,
Yab.
when gods
Nope.
gain
But that stunt back on
spaceflight,
Mars was reckless.
everyone's in
You're
trouble.
lucky to be alive.
Yeah, that's why we should take care of the problem now and bomb the planet into oblivion.
So, maybe you don't care if you
Good
live or
man.
die. Or maybe.
No, not even a chance to get rebellion. Just
willing to do
bomb the
whatever the
planet
fuck it
from
takes to end
orbit
this
now
goddamn
and get it over with.
Maybe
But
you are.
if
But if you're half
Arc
as good as I
6
think
was
you
just
are,
a few years after the
we need you alive.
original arcs, the writers would still be alive when they got there. You know.
Thanks for the pep talk.
That's the thing, though. Arc 6 is
Anytime.
basically the Quarian and everyone
Hey.
else, isn't it?
No, that's arc
Thanks
5.
for the dance, Loco.
Right.
5 arcs left in 2185. A total
Loco, huh?
of 100,000 people.
I can think of worse things to
20,000
call you.
people on each arc.
As long as you remember who's
Right.
in charge.
But the
You can call me
Quarian
whatever
arc
you want.
wasn't just carrying Quarian.
Oh, I won't
Yeah, it was
forget.
kind of everyone else, like Han, Andrel, and everyone else, yeah.
Elcor.
I mean,
So that's the reason we
Andromeda
didn't get into any of them during the
ended.
game.
Anyway, they were probably hoping for a DLC at least, and they knew for a fact the way the game ended that they were hoping for a sequel as well. But
It's obvious the game isn't finished. It's painfully so.
honestly, with the next
Oh
game, it's
yes.
if they abandon like the Milky Way galaxy altogether, I'd be so angry.
A lot of people are here for it though, and honestly, I feel like with the Reapers destroyed, which is obviously canon now,
Hmm.
I think the Milky Way is, pretty much safe.
Yeah, but again, there's no need to abandon the Milky Way galaxy in the first place. This is one of my biggest problems with Andromeda.
What you got to think of is the state of the Milky Way galaxy after the Battle of Earth. Because what you got to realize is the relays are all fucked. No one's leaving the Sol system anytime
Yeah, no,
fucking
they're
soon.
not destroyed.
And the thing, yeah, they're not destroyed, but they're severely damaged. But you got to think of what about the Quarians and the Turians? They can't eat Earth food,
Yeah,
and they're not going to be able to get out of the Sol system.
Unless they explicitly state that the entirety of the mass relay system is destroyed, which they won't, because not even they would be that stupid to do something like that.
So what you were saying about Turians and Quarians stuck in the Sol system, they could process extra food. It would not be that difficult since we eat it every day. We literally eat dextro rotary amino acids in everything.
Either way, I think it's safe to say that they're going to make continuity. They're going to change the continuity of like the destroy ending, so Edie and the Geth won't be destroyed. At least that's what I think, or at least I hope that's going to be the case.
I don't think that the Star Child was accurate because Edie did not show up, and Kyo can, confirm this. Edie did not show up in my dead list. She was not on the wall.
Was she not on the wall?
He wasn't on the wall at all. So it's like I don't.
And she didn't show up in the pictures of the dead at the end. So I 100% believe the Star Child is lying.
I really 100% wish the Star Child didn't exist in the first place, but not a lot I can do about that. Paladin, I love that gun.
It is. I'm just taking a look at what I got.
Yeah.
Because like, now I can upgrade that for all the stuff that I have. Yeah. So these are the two guns I'll be using mostly. I'm just gonna upgrade the shit out of the Carnival.
A shot, the most overpowered pistol in the universe.
Pretty much.
I don't use it specifically for that reason.
I love the gun. It's so great. But like, I understand.
You should see how much damage you can do in multiplayer, especially like when it's maxed out to 10. I've seen infiltrators just constantly take the top of the leaderboard during matches just with that gun alone. It's so stupidly powerful.
Alright, maxed out to 10. The Lancer is also my other favorite. Because it makes it seem when...
And I'm here for it. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, you're fine. You're very excited.
Someone's got.
It looks so good.
Typhoon though.
I love the typhoon.
Yeah.
The Typhoon is Bay. I get it, but it's like by Avenger. I don't have to worry about clip sizes then every cutscene. It actually looks like I'm holding the correct gun. Alright, what do I have for the Typhoon on this? Because this was before I never used the Typhoon until that last playthrough. So on this playthrough, I'm playing Mailship. I've never used it, so can I only upgrade this to 5 if I haven't upgraded it before?
Is a first playthrough or a second playthrough?
This is the second playthrough for my Mailship, for this guy.
You can max it out to 10.
Okay. I'm gonna do that.
Be quiet.
How does that do for the weight on it?
It's heavy. It's really heavy.
Yeah. I don't think I'm going to use it that much in this playthrough. Also, it feels like I'm cheating with this one. I mean, and granted, I know that's weird saying that I'm using the suppressor, but, like, it's just, the Typhoon, it really feels... And the Get Plasma Rifle, holy crap, that gun...
During multiplayer, it's really best used by the N7 Destroyer, because they can take full advantage of it.
I'm gonna max upgrade that.
That Lexi Tapero is voiced by the actress that plays Marjorie in Game of Thrones.
I didn't mind her as the Doctor on the ship. She was pretty good.
She doesn't play video games. That's what I found interesting. Is she accepted the job without even knowing what the project was about.
Who do I have to talk to?
That can get into trouble sometimes, because who knows what kind of project you just signed on to.
Where's Jenkins?
Really?
Kara's fight was
once.
Kara's fight.
There he is, Richard Jenkins.
Good old Leroy Jenkins.
I still wish they made a a parody kind of like start of the game. That it's Shepard that dies off at the beginning, and you end up having to play this at least the beginning of the first game as Jenkins.
That would be pretty cool.
And then you get towards the end of the mission, and then somehow it wakes up. It's a Shepard dreaming.
Commander Shepard.
It'll be just a really funny the alternative start.
You're the drone from the Shadow Broker ship.
It'll be so funny just to do the first mission with Eden Prime and fucking Jenkins, and Jenkins dies at the end. And then Shepard wakes up and is like, oh my god, I'm glad that doesn't fucking happen. I think that would be just so funny if someone could have
I mean, if they really wanted to hit the joke home, we'll find out that Jenkins' middle name is Leroy, you know, just to really
exactly
really nail the joke on the head.
If you found relevant data. When you do, return to this terminal for
At least he had chicken.
In the meantime,
exactly.
Dr. Tassoni
Not
would
my
like to
fault.
speak with you.
A friend of mine has baby chickens hatching, and I go, ooh, you got chicken nuggets.
Chiclets. Or nuglets.
Oh my god, one thing I really loved that they did in Andromeda is the little vacuum robots, okay?
What, the little Roombas, basically?
Yeah, the tiny...
Oh, I love that they fixed this.
Looks like you brought more than just that drone from your ship.
Oh, what, the monitor is always facing Shepard?
Yeah, well, like the EGM, I think, fixes that whole thing.
So you have access to your
and you actually... Oh, go ahead.
Shepard's head can spin around in this as the twisted neck thing.
Until we understand precisely what it does.
You can do that just by running around in circles.
I do love that they
It'd be nice to know we're not kids playing around with a loaded gun.
Absolutely. The damage it could cause if it backfired is unthinkable. This
He is
would
quite
be
beautiful.
difficult even for us. If something happens on a mission, if either one of us are hurt, I'll always remember that tour of the Normandy. But let's be honest, Shepard. It's been more than a half a year.
I get the feeling that's probably one of many sons or daughters that Zaid has
like
that
that
doesn't know about.
20 kids. Let's be real.
Yeah, well, I mean, Zaid's been around the block.
There
That
were
was
a lot
He
of
really has
kids
been around
happy
the
to see
block.
you on Mars.
It's like a
I'd
blind
like that
person trying to
list,
touch somebody's
but
face there.
And say, are you there?
Wait, I thought you were romancing Tali.
I am, but I romance her first. I'm being a slut right now. What can I say?
You're insidious man, or
I am.
Well, he is.
Like, might as well stay true to who I am.
This terminal contains non-essential
Anything else here? No. Same as
I'd
normal.
hate to see your Shepard's medical file, like alien STDs and who knows what else.
STD, 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 STI. This
Is
one's
that the real
terminal.
reason why the Lazarus project took so long?
They had to
The Lazarus
filter out all
project
his
for your
blood.
Shepard at least was like to fix all the STDs. And...
Pretty much.
I know, Primarch. I'm seeing the same numbers myself. They don't look good.
Garrus.
Oh,
Didn't waste any time getting to work, I see.
He's got calibrations
After
to
what
do.
I've been through lately.
Of course.
Calibrating a giant gun.
See, this isn't just a Garrus thing. This is a Turian thing. This is what they do to relax,
We're
to
gonna
have
need you
fun.
for more than your aim.
Oh, I'm
Gee.
ready for it. But I'm pretty sure we'll still need giant guns. And lots of them. Sovereign
Really?
didn't go down without a fight. I doubt 1,000 more.
That seems like a lot of money to pay a famous actor for a small role.
There was a boy back on Earth.
She got $15 million for voicing Lexi.
I mean, who doesn't remember?
The Normandy escaped the attack.
Like, who doesn't remember the Mass Effect TV series, guys?
And he's
I mean,
not.
the one that doesn't exist.
Being right.
Exactly.
Never felt much like a victory, has it?
That
We both knew this fight would be tough.
that like
Or that Henry
if the
Cavill
Reapers
tried to
haven't
troll
delivered.
us all on Twitter
At
to
least
make
my
us think that
government
it was
listened
actually
to
going to happen.
Or pretended
No, I
to.
found
They
it on
finally
Wiki.
gave me a
no, there's something on Wiki where there was one that happened in what
So you're their
2013. There was 2 seasons of it or whatever on ABC, and it won an Emmy nomination. Like I was like, no, there's no way.
They'll actually do
I would have
anything
heard
about
about
it.
it.
Until hell shows up at their door. Then they put you in charge.
I mean, they put a lot of work into that.
If you want to
Not
talk
like
about
the old days, is it? Rogue Spectre and C-Sec agents running and gunning
Uh,
outside the lines.
what were you
picking
saying,
it up as we went
Neil?
along.
you want to talk about getting celebrities and famous
actually
people to put in video
respectable
games? Look at Command and Conquer 3 Tiberian,
I have a feeling that
Tiberian
respect
Wars
comes
and
with a
like
lot of
Red Alert
sleepless
3,
nights.
like
I
back
can't
to
even
back
count
to
how many
back
lives
famous
are
people
depending on
just to
this,
put into
Garrus.
cutscenes.
Well,
Yeah.
things are looking grim, and I'm pretty sure they will. Just remember, a certain
Well, yeah,
Turian
so your
friend
respect for a
of yours
Kojima
isn't
game.
sleeping any better.
Yeah.
He'd be
At least,
more
you
than
know what the
happy
thing
to
is?
meet you
The
at
only
the
one I felt
bar
was
and
perfectly
drink you
cast was
under the
Tim
table.
Curry in Red Alert 3 because Red
Something
Alert
else
has
you
always
want to
been
talk
so
about?
cheesy that
That's all
he
for now,
fit
Garrus.
right in as like being the premier of the Soviet.
Damn good to have you back.
The
Wouldn't miss
Soviets.
this fight for anything.
He did.
No,
It was the
I'm
guy
sure
who-
somebody screwed up something
For
down here.
Kojima to
I
get,
want to get the old girl back in fighting shape.
what's his name?
Norman
Yeah,
Reedus.
the guy from The Walking Dead.
Norman Reedus.
No, not Norman Reedus. Norman Reedus was for it. He was on board, right as they said, video game.
You mean
Oh,
the director?
was
Del
it the
Toro.
black? Was it the black guy? Oh no, fucking yeah, I know who you mean. Del Toro.
Yeah.
Guillermo del Toro.
Was it
No,
such a
Hardaway
pain in the arse to get? What? What did they do?
They had to pay him like $30 million.
Fuck hell.
And they didn't even use his voice lines. It's somebody else voices them.
No, it's him.
It's not.
There is a point to the Pyjak meat, by the way. It's for a mod that replaces the robot dog with the one from Tuchanka from Mass Effect 2.
Oh
So
yeah,
you can have a pet of Aaron. Yeah.
yeah. I think. Do I have that mod? I thought EGM automatically
No.
did that. No. All right, I don't have that mod then.
It's his own separate thing.
Okay. I might do that the next break. I might switch it out.
Because when I first played EGM, I wondered why they were like selling me Pyjak meat, and I'm like, okay. Oh, did you go down to James's area? I think it should be EGM. You can confiscate a copy of Fornax from him.
Oh.
It gets put into your quarters.
I have not done.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go do
it
that.
was so funny.
I'm gonna go do that right now.
It should be like on his desk, like beside the weights.
Oh, that's good.
And like every
There's
time
a
you
There's a Dragon Age Easter egg right here.
there you go. There it is.
Yeah,
You don't have to say
baby
anything.
dragons. You can see a dragon along the way.
I'm taking this for personal use. Ah,
And
shit.
every time you click on it, it generates a different issue. There's like one for Asari, one for Quarians, and all that kind of thing.
Oh well, this we have to investigate for science.
Like think about it, right? Like either those weights of his were already on the ship, or that was the stuff he grabbed from the like escaping Earth and the Fornax thing.
I just got the Asari one. Oh god. Kind of hilarious.
Did you make sure to put the ARC mod in? Because you would have gotten a
Yes.
email from Materia Inspector by now.
I did. Let me take a look at that.
This is one of the reasons why I actually like the ARC mod, because it took the effort to try and make connections with Andromeda, because that guy is actually in the game.
I still have the Facebook.
It'll be in the.
It'll be up.
I think it'll be in the Spectre terminal. Like I think.
There's a Spectre.
Yeah, that's Bow.
Okay.
OG Alec Ryder. He looks alright. He looks old and tired, but he looks.
It'll be on the Spectre terminal.
Yeah,
Spectre Rix,
so.
a gift.
Yeah, Rix.
We're seeing that you have resurfaced from a long period of undercover. Thanatorius was my mentor. He was like, man, the Turians suspect attacks. His betrayal hits especially hard.
If you you'll have to actually go back to the HQ to pick it up, though.
Oh.
Yeah, like I said, this is why it's called the ARC mod, because it makes ties and connections to the Andromeda game.
Awesome, I will. I'm gonna go pick that up next time. I do actually have to go back. Oh, the Normandy Manifest. Forget there's...
You can't really do anything with it just now, unless you want to make somebody the first officer.
Yeah, which is obviously gonna be Garrus. Where is first officer? Moreau, yeah. Oh, he's flight officer. Where's my first officer?
I usually put Edie just so I can get the other positions filled.
Oh. What would he be under? Marine officer. Oh, so Marine officer.
I don't like that Andromeda switches out for the blue initiative.
You normally do Edie here? That makes sense.
Yeah, I do.
It makes sense, to be honest with you. Yeah, everything.
It's just that because I used the Miranda mod to get her back on the ship, so when I get her, I change it over and put her in the first officer's position.
Okay. Oh, yeah, because for whoever's there can be put in your thing in your level 1. Oh, that's right. That's how I was getting Rex and other people to play with me. Sweet. Yeah, that's going to be a good time.
Some of them are limited. Like, for example, Jack. Once you do the Rescue Grissom Academy mission, she can come along in missions, but the moment you go back to the Citadel with them on it, then she leaves. So she is only limited. And the difference is Rex can't come on certain missions on Tuchanka, obviously, for story reasons.
What do I do?
Yeah, you don't have anything that you can customize the...
Oh, wait, there is. Hold on. I remember where that terminal where I can buy stuff is. It's in engineering.
Yeah.
I keep... No. Normally right here.
It's a shame they weren't able to actually make any of this matter in the game, but it's purely for story reasons. Which you would think the upgrades would still be there, because not even the Alliance would be stupid enough to dismantle that much of the Normandy.
Yeah, that pissed me off, not gonna lie. They basically took out everything that you worked hard to put into the Normandy.
Exactly.
So, what do you think that, the Thanix cannon and all the extra new plating would be, a good thing?
Yeah.
They added the injectors in, that's pretty cool.
At one point, you'll even get to expand the engineering team, but that won't be until later.
Commander, welcome back to the Normandy. Or maybe you should be saying that to me.
Engineer Adams, what are you doing here?
I was put in charge of the drive core retrofits. My experience on the Normandy SR-1 made
Forgot I never talked to him earlier, so might as well get this one
What
done.
do you think of our SR-2?
Is there a list of NPCs in this game you just deliberately never talk to? So poor Adams is hoping for Shepard to pay a visit to him,
and about that,
throughout the entire game, you just ignore him.
How so?
I'm just
Back
remembered
when you got
that
me, Dr.
Omnikill
Chuck
is
was
still a thing in
contacting me,
Andromeda.
asking me to help with your mission against the collectors. I refused.
What
Yeah.
was
Didn't
it
have your
Joker
back.
only referred to?
Sorry for
The magic fairy dust of science fiction.
Yes.
Your alliance first.
I like
That's the way it
Adams.
should be.
Adams is a nice guy. I do like him as an NPC.
Glad to be
I
aboard.
like Gabby and
Donnelly.
Donnelly better. Like Daniels and Donnelly. They're pretty awesome.
That was one thing I really liked
Carry
in
on,
Mass
Adams.
Effect, especially with
Aye,
Adams,
aye,
like
sir.
the first game. Like he made Tali feel welcome on the ship.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
So it's like engineers are gonna get along with each other. So she yeah.
Yeah, she's what, 16 to 22 in the first
How's your new
game,
assignment
somewhere
working
around
out,
there.
Roughly about that.
Fairly normal, except for the unshackled AI,
There's
Matriarch
a lot
Venezia's
of
daughter, and the
introspection
communicator
around
that
her
can
games in
reach
the first
Earth.
game.
Yeah.
The
But,
first two, I can deal with.
She's over 18 in the
last
second
one
one,
gets
so
my
it's all
attention.
good.
Number
So what are you
eight,
asking
second,
for
the third
exactly?
one.
Anything
But,
from Earth is the lead
yeah.
story right now. That's not
Shepard,
opinion,
you
it's
cradle
fact.
robber you.
Maybe
Pretty
I
much.
should pass on a few non-classified
Tally.
progress
Like
updates.
29 in the first
Seriously?
game. They were
You
born in
just doubled my
2157.
ratings.
Mhm.
I don't need
Oof.
FaceTime,
April
just a data upload.
2157, which is the day
Tell
before
people
my
what's
birthday.
really happening on Earth. We
I
need
thought
long
that.
recruiting lines on every
So
planet
my
after
birthday's
you are
April
restored.
12th. My son is April 14th.
I can do this,
my brother's
Commander.
April 14th.
Remind me to tell
As
you
long
about
as
the
you
time I made
remember
an Elcor
to
cry.
remember the important birthdays, that's the ones you have to remember. Like, so you don't get in trouble from your family members for forgetting them.
I remember everybody's birthday, but
I grew up Joe's Witness. Birthdays were never a thing for me, so like honestly to this day I don't know my parents' birthday because we never celebrated it.
Really?
Yeah, no,
Wow.
it was never a thing. It was like it was so frowned upon. But now that I'm not one anymore, I constantly forget my mother's birthday and I never hear the end of it. She gets
At least you have a justification for it. Your fault. You raised me like this. You said birthdays didn't matter.
25 years of not celebrating it. It's kind of hard to teach me new tricks. I'm gonna save it here because I keep on forgetting. Like this, I
Yeah,
might. Yeah,
The
that-
best way to approach it is to walk up to Joker and talk to Edie from there, rather than try and turn around and speak to Edie.
Hey, Commander, check out my co-pilot.
This is. I love Joker's thing. I would have baked a
Yourself into
cake.
the new body without any help
I
from
know.
you.
Come on, Commander, don't you trust me? Okay, let me put it this way. If I knew that Edie was going to
I
install
do admit
herself
it is
into
a little
sexy
strange, a
robot
sudden
body,
shift.
do you honestly think I'd be able to
It
I
is
know-
a
about it?
shift.
Look at
Like,
that.
they hated each other in the first
Yeah,
game.
don't get me wrong. Like after, I get like that was one of the points of like the
Yes, you
brain,
are, Edie.
the abduction part
Yes,
in like
you
the
are.
second game was like to make them work together. I get that, but now it's like taking a bit of a fan fiction turn. That suddenly Joker has the hots for his own ship. You know, it's like.
Hello, Shepard.
Still getting
In all
used to
fairness,
killing
I
people in
can.
person?
Like that type of bonding where you're the only two to survive. That type of attack
How are you adjusting to the arms and legs?
bonds you to somebody.
I'm interested to see
And which so like I can kind of see it, but yeah, no, the sudden drastic I want to date and hump my ship, that's a little much.
I'm pretty sure the Systems Alliance has regulations against fraternizing with, the machinery.
With an AI, of course.
privately.
It's his mobility assistant mech.
Okay,
I'll be
that
over
doesn't
here,
mean he gets to,
flying
walk
the ship.
with it.
What's this about?
Why wouldn't
Does
it?
Joker not like your new platform?
I'm-
He wants me on the bridge.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say it'd be a bit dangerous for somebody to do that for Joker. Take the risk of damage.
Well, he can't do it himself. He'll break his arm. So I mean, what's he gonna do? Break his arm at himself?
Can you
Absolutely.
imagine going to the
I
med
have no
bay
use
trying
for
to
team members
explain
who
that
can't
to
think for
Dr. Chakwas?
themselves.
Oh my God, Joker, what
Why are you
happened to
asking
you?
about
You
something
okay?
like that?
What happened?
I was designed by
Ah,
souls.
yeah,
I do
I
not take
fell.
moral stances that conflict with
This,
orders
like,
from my
swirly
executive
vortex
officers.
in the sky
But when
for
Jeff
the
removed my
position,
AI
they actually
shackles,
reused
I became
part of
capable of self-modifying
You're kidding
my core
me.
programming.
Wait a minute,
I
like,
asked Jeff
wait,
if he thought I
is
should
that
change
like
anything now
when
that
you
I
see
can?
the effect of this
He deflected the
on top of the monoliths?
And you didn't get an
Yeah,
answer.
that
Correct.
blue, like,
He has repeated
Bloody
this pattern in
green.
response to several of my inquiries.
actually
Do you think I should make
100%
modifications?
repurposed for this game
Only
from
you can really
Dragon
answer
Age
that question.
Inquisition.
Taking a
That's the
page,
point of free will.
But moral decisions
taking a
should not
page
be made
right
in
out
a
of the
vacuum.
Bethesda playbook.
If I do not ask the crew
Oh,
for
I
their
think they're all
opinion,
the same.
I could miss crucial context.
People try to cut corners
May I
now.
ask you the questions Jeff avoids?
Yeah, but
When there's time, will you answer them for me?
Yeah.
If you think it'll help, I'll do what I can.
Probably had Bethesda's
Very well.
people come over.
I will
Like,
keep you informed.
people have probably switched jobs from Bethesda to BioWare so many times. We probably have. BioWare probably has shitty people working for them.
I mean, BioWare does have
Well,
a Bethesda
considering.
actor on their payroll, so.
Well, I mean, considering like over the years how many people like BioWare have lost or just left or quit, so
156 people have been fired or quit from BioWare in the last year.
Yeah.
in the last year, that's
It's all because of EA. No one wants fucking to work with EA anymore.
Now,
I always
haven't.
love how they're so shocked by that. It's like, are we the bad guys? Why don't people like us? And it's like,
I mean, it's because you do shady, scummy stuff all the time.
It's like that joke. Oh, what was it? The comedy show from here. It's like the two guys are Nazis, and like he's. Are we the baddies?
But people hate that.
We've got skulls on our uniforms and stuff like that. Are we the bad guys? And it's like, yeah.
And then
You
you're
are.
working for the baddies in the second game.
I haven't used EGM. Those things that are on the Galaxy map, I'm assuming those are like the new multiplayer missions and stuff that I can go into, like that they.
No, those have always like Sanctum and stuff like that. Those have always been there.
Okay.
This is basically the single player versions of like the default multiplayer maps before they had like all their expansions.
Okay.
There will be some changes like to them, especially with this one. You'll find out that somebody has betrayed you from the second Normandy.
So with Andromeda and with Shepard possibly going to Andromeda, the Ket are still a thing in Andromeda.
Well, I mean, the Ket are basically what, from another galaxy. They've never made it clear that if they were where they're from.
And they're making Angara into Ket, so it's like, I don't know.
So Shepard versus, the Ket.
Yeah, Shepard's story really ended with the Reapers. I really hope that they don't bring them back.
Put 'em
Just
through,
to be
Lieutenant.
brought back again.
Secret service lab, function unknown. We sent in a recon team, but they were forced to pull out before they got very far.
We hope they're bringing him back, but they're like. Once you saw Liara in that cutscene, you knew that they'd have. The only way that BioWare is gonna get people to come back is to bring Shepard in. But he might be like only in there like as an advisory role. You might be playing at, like if they're doing an Andromeda thing, you might be playing as Ryder still, and Shepard's an advisor or something. That like he might not be the main person you're playing though. Like I want to make that clear. Like we might be getting all hyped, we're getting Shepard back, but he might not be a playable character. He might be like Admiral Hackett or Anderson at that point.
Do you not think Shepard is like earned arrest, saving the galaxy 3 times in a row?
So with the reveal trailer for Andromeda, you didn't see who was behind the M7.
Yeah.
The next everyone thought, oh hey, no.
They've made a modification to this map. You'll see it now. See that area that you're in?
Yeah.
That used to be closed off, so you'll find some extra stuff in here.
Will only lead to metagel advances for Hanar.
There should also be a collectible, I think.
I think I already got it over back here. I think they put it right here because I picked up a collector thing right there. But it's. No, go ahead.
That's where BioWare fucked up with Andromeda, like, initially, is everyone believed with the release trailer that Shepard was coming back in Andromeda. Because they didn't say, oh, it's a new protagonist here, because I watched the reveal trailer.
I think what it was, they were trying to make lightning strike twice again. Remember the first trailers for Mass Effect 2, where all we were introduced to was this Geth, this just random Geth, and just big bold letters across the screen. Commander Shepard killed in action, and it worked. I I think that was the problem with Andromeda, and I think it's also going to be the problem here again. They're going to try and make that anticipation, that hype, try and happen again.
Well, they succeeded.
Like,
I think this
Mass.
is also why they're trying to do the Legendary Edition now, to also try and get a lot more goodwill and hype as well. So
They have to
if
do a
that
good
does
job.
well-
Yeah.
Oh, definitely.
Okay. The future of Bioware is literally hanging by a
Well, I mean, considering how badly Anthem went, and now that's gone, so... Honestly, the only good thing about Anthem failing...
And because of all of the, refunds they had to give for Anthem and Andromeda, that they're doing so poorly.
I think the only good thing about Anthem failing was that now we're not going to get the live services element that they're trying to put into the next Dragon Age game. That's hopefully going to be gone now. Well, no, I mean, that was the thing when I heard that initially, that made me immediately lose interest in what the next Dragon Age game could have been, could have turned out as.
Live services don't belong in a single player game.
I know, but like that's what I'm saying, like when I heard that was potentially going to be in the next Dragon Age game, and then after Anthem basically died, they decided not to do it, so there's one good thing coming out of it.
Not with this gun. I mean... Wait, what the hell? Interesting. Yeah, there's definitely... My aim is so bad right now. I'm just doing spray and play.
The fact that was the first thing that comes to Ryder's mind is gods, and not any gods, alien gods. Which kind of makes me think of Stargate, by the way. Like, think about it, those parasites really starting to believe their own hype and genuinely believe themselves to be gods.
I am the hype!
Who got wounded? I love this, there's actually, like... Oh, I love that they put those enemies in. That's awesome.
You still one-shot with that fucking pistol.
Of course he does.
I love these turrets, and I wish they had. I hope he's still alive. I wish they would have been.
Let's just keep the landing pad clear.
Wait, what's up?
I love the assault turret.
You mean the ones that the Cerberus engineers have?
No, these ones. Look at my screen.
Oh, right, you mean the stuff in Andromeda, right, sorry.
They made the AI better in this too. I was not that close to you. That melee should not have hit me. I disagreed. I love it when you put the back to them, they like instantly will start firing at you.
It's so weird watching two streams simultaneously.
It is. I'll be taking a break in a minute to grab some food, and I'll be back later, so that way you won't have two up. But I am going to be playing the shit out of this game because I want to get to Tachanka today. I want to see Thomas. I want to see Thomas the Tank.
Thomas the Tank Engine versus Cutting, the mother of all Thresher mods.
Yeah, I don't know if that's I think a video at the end, so I don't think we're gonna see Thomas get wrapped. But like that would be a really great scene. I want to show you something on the galaxy map though, since I haven't played EGM in a while. Like all these little dots I see on the map.
Those like the symbols, like
Yeah.
the lines and everything else. That's what EGM adds into the map.
What was Cerberus?
Yeah, are those things that I could go to and do missions there?
A lot of it is just basically to show like where the Citadel is, like what's
Oh.
left in the Lights territory,
I doubt they'll just close
like
up
what
shop.
parts of Turian, and like where Cerberus has got their holdings as well, like when they've taken over once they've got Omega.
Gotcha. Okay. That makes sense.
I think that for a lot of times it was just for the sake of simplicity, because sometimes people will get lost even on the galaxy map.
Oh. It's just like it added a lot of stuff. I was like, oh man, are these like little missions I can do? I love that they put these guys in here, and then when the Krogan come, you got Krogan people.
It's little touches like that make EGM so great. Like as you progress through each story, like you said, just now you've got Turians there. Once you've got like the Krogans and the Solarians, that like they've got their own guards there.
Suspicious. Have you got a minute? Commander, I found something while scanning Alliance channels. It could be important.
It's so great.
Grissom Academy is requesting help. The Reaper invasion front will hit them soon.
Sorry, I'm back.
Oh, you're fine.
My child is playing with safety scissors.
What can we do?
A Turian evac transport responded to their distress call. So normally,
So do
I'd
you
say we
make
don't
sure
need
to
do
try and
anything.
rescue the other survivor, or do you leave him
The
behind?
Turian signal.
Because like I
Had
know,
Edie perform an
no, I
analysis.
know not him. Well, yeah, I was going to say that one.
Edie thinks it's Cerberus.
Because
She
I know a
said
lot
the
of people
faint Turian
sometimes
signal
don't
was similar to the
bother,
one
or
that
they
lured you
just
to a
don't pay
collector ship.
attention. They just ignore
Long
it.
story.
He
In
can
any
die
event,
as well.
Whoever faked the
Yeah,
signal
no,
wants
I
us to
always
think Grissom Academy is being evacuated. But I believe
Yeah, Kirkland's
they're
like
still in
the
danger.
scripted one, who's basically the
catch.
Kenny who's always
If
going
this
to die
really
anyway.
is Cerberus, hopefully this operation is something worth investigating.
But no,
It
I
could be
always think
simple
the other two.
disinformation.
Trainer. Good
Thing
catch.
Yeah, if you
I
don't
Thank you,
shoot
Commander.
the cat fast enough near Fisher, he dies too.
Yeah.
If they shoot him.
Oh.
So you can basically end up losing all three of them.
Yeah, you can lose all three of them. If you don't get Greer and Fisher, they both die.
God,
This
all
is
these
a
more.
new game plus, so I'm like level 38 going in.
Oh yeah, I was gonna ask, like, that's one thing I've yet to do. That'll probably be my third and final playthrough, is like a new game plus.
Where's my Shadow Broker model?
You know you can new game plus and new game plus, and it's amazing.
So basically a new game plus plus.
Oh, there it is, up there.
And you're like so OP, okay?
Thing is, I don't hate the idea of Andromeda. My main problem has always been the justification that they try to give you for abandoning the Milky Way galaxy and just conveniently just before the Reapers
It
arrive.
was a planned, event. It wasn't like it just was never mentioned in the trilogy.
I know, but like again, the idea of getting back to like an exploration and stuff like that is great, but
I love
again,
it. Yeah.
running away for the sake of running away will always be like one of those big like cons against it. That's always
Well,
been
to
the
be
problem.
fair, they didn't tell the settlers that that's what it was.
Yeah, imagine like if they actually did tell them, like it'd be a lot. Panic would basically
said-
break out.
Yeah, they would say, "Oh, this is."
Don't worry, it's the adventure of a lifetime. Just ignore all those conspiracy theorists and crackpots on the extranet saying that no, the galaxy is going to be invaded by monsters.
Ah, yes, Reapers.
I wish I wish the three games actually came with sarcastic options like from Dragon Age 2.
Yeah,
abused that option so much.
So these are just things that they put in to just show that hey, they're
Yeah,
just
it's to show like certain holdings that have been like places have been taken over. Like
Okay.
if you look at the top corner of the map, you'll see like Geth symbols, like at the far top corner.
yeah.
And you got one for Omega for like obviously Cerberus. The Sari ones there,
Yep.
the bottom ones are Turians.
Cool. Way better. All right, so I'm not meeting with the diplomats. I'm gonna do
I
this.
usually go straight for like to rescue the kids, from
Yeah.
the mechanic. Get out of the way.
I could do that, but I'm gonna get all my Citadel side missions out of the way.
There is for Andromeda. There is a quick loot mod.
Oh. Actually, this is
Oh right. You want better loot, not quicker loot.
this is pretty cool. I love this. You can see where the Fifth Fleet's hanging out.
Yeah, they've expanded the Serpent Nebula out.
Yeah. Or requisition.
Expand a galaxy mirage.
Yeah. Requisition. Okay. So this is where I can buy this shit. Hell yeah.
You've also got access to through the ship as well, but you've also got stuff like here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've got like you even got they even give you like a shooting range on the engineering deck. So if you want to just fire off a few rounds.
That's so cool. And if you're ever looking for a fuel spot.
Like, a lot of what EGM does is story-based, like, to flesh things out, especially on the ship, like, find all those upgrades.
The Thessia,
Which is the whole point.
the evacuation of Thessia is one of the things I love about EGM. It's just like your ship, like it's just go back, get as much people out as you can. It's pretty great.
Yeah. But again, it's like it uses stuff like assets from different parts of the game, and you were able to cobble it together to make something that actually adds to the overall game. Which really annoys me, like why this stuff was either ignored or just never implemented when the game was actually being developed.
Yeah.
And one of the biggest things that really annoyed me is after when I played the Omega DLC for the first time, and then you get that prompt as the engineer. And I'm like, well, why wasn't stuff like this put throughout the game for all the classes? Like situations that you could have an extra choice to solve a problem as like a soldier or an adept.
I never got through.
It would have added so much, and it would also give people another reason for trying out maybe different classes that they didn't want to try before.
Care and a healthy lifestyle, it can be delayed for a few years. Of course, my allotted time has come and gone.
Ah, Thane.
Now I exercise because it pleases
You're
me.
gonna feel so bad when you get stabbed through the chest later.
Visiting a friend who got hurt.
I mean,
protecting me.
you're fine.
But
nothing bad's gonna happen.
The dark-haired human
thing,
woman in
like he
intensive
was only
care.
with us in one game, and
She will be starting physical
it
therapy with
affected
my
people
class
so
soon.
much that they had to create an entire mod.
If she means something to you, then I will
Keep
do
them
what I
alive.
can. As long
Yeah.
as she is here.
And the
Consider
same
her
as
under
you can
my
say the same for Morden as well. This crazy Solarian scientist who
appreciate
was
it,
only with
Thane.
us for one game, but look at how the effect
I am
that he
near the
had
end
on
of my life.
players.
It is a good time to be generous.
He sings. He's awesome.
Keppel syndrome has put most of my other plans
It's
on
nice
hold.
to know even this far into the future, Gilbert and Sylvan still managed to, get new fans.
Never really thought about it like that.
Well, I mean,
I
the
wish
fact
the
that there
best
was
for
a human director
Perhaps
who
we'll
had
keep
an all Elcor cast of Shakespeare,
I wish there was a mod that you could actually watch that.
and the fact that he wants to make an all Krogan Macbeth as well.
Yes, I'm trying to place a call to Grissom Academy.
I'd like an answer, Lieutenant Commander.
When you see Ashley the next time, you will notice that she has a mod that makes her walk around in bare feet. Because fuck her, that's why.
You'll have my answer soon, I promise.
I look forward to it.
She also has a really short skirt.
The necessary changes, like to Dina
Dana.
and the
I got
de-aging
your
of
email.
like Bailey as well.
Made your decision
Just,
yet?
there wasn't
I'm
any need
becoming a
for it.
Spectre?
Oh.
Not yet. It's an honor and all. But I don't know. I need to think about it some more.
Bailey got promoted
It's a big
and
decision.
got
He got
that.
Hard to give it
he
some
went
thought.
back 10 years.
How are
Yep.
you doing?
Good, considering.
They had to. They're like, this job might kill you, so we got this time machine that will turn your cells
We
back
didn't have
10
time to
years.
talk.
Trust me,
Thought
you're
maybe
gonna
you could
want
run
it.
for it.
Yeah, I wasn't sure you wanted to. You were pretty clear on Mars about where things stood.
What do you mean?
You're not a part of Cerberus.
Hey, Ashley, you got something on your
Case
face,
closed.
like,
Full
all
stop.
over it. I mean, I'm surprised they haven't washed you off yet.
Okay. You cut all
That
ties.
still
I accept
bothers
that.
me, like, to no
It's just
end.
that if
It's
you're
like,
giving me
we
orders,
know
I
for
need
a
to be able
fact,
to
like,
count on
even,
you.
like,
That
if
works
you had
both
grip,
ways.
maybe some slight
It's a damn
bruises on
mess
the
out
face,
there.
like from where Dr. Eva
All we've got
grabbed
is the
them,
people
like
around
by the
us.
face.
We
Yeah.
have to trust each other, or
But
this
then
doesn't
that
work.
would mean, like,
The helmet was
Eva
crushed.
would have, yeah,
Deal.
exactly. Eva would have had to be strong enough to break through
Okay.
the helmet just to
Get
get
some
to their
rest.
face.
You need anything at all? Let me
Like,
know.
if they had shown her helmet crumple a little bit, like when she
There's
grabbed
one
it, like,
thing.
that would
I
make
wasn't sure
sense,
if I
because
should
then
mention
every
it.
blow would go
is
straight
it?
into her
I
cheeks
have
and stuff like
family
that. Like,
back on Earth.
so she would have those. But the helmet was intact, and she was palming it and just
Crazy.
slamming her.
But I know
Like,
you're busy, Shepard.
come on.
We
Not
can talk
even
later.
that hard. It wasn't even that hard
I've got
either.
time to
No.
talk.
If they wanted to show how strong Eva was, they would have done something like that, and then I would understand why, like, the Vermine survivor would be so hurt. But
Like if she threw her a
back on
distance
Earth?
up against the fucking
Mom plus my three sisters.
the vehicle,
yeah,
then you
if,
could
if
say
they
right,
were
oh shit,
the
she's
distance
strong,
between
and it could
where she
save the
opened
damage.
fire,
Married a military
and then
man.
like Eva grabbed her
Thomas.
and then just like,
He
had
got
her
called
up in
back
the air
in
like
and
by her
she was
hand,
stuck
and then
alone.
like hit her into the
She
shuttle.
called me. It's been pretty tough.
Got yeeted.
I imagine.
I was always there to protect
I
them.
mean, if
growing
she's
up.
that strong too,
Even
wouldn't
when
it be
I was
like
all
end her?
too
Wouldn't she
much,
just
they needed
snap
to
her
talk
neck
to
with a
me.
flick of her wrist
I
at that
told her to
point?
come to
She's
the city
obviously
house.
strong enough.
We could wait for news together.
Eva's wasn't efficient.
I should get back to it. Take care of yourself.
You too, Shepard.
Gotta make sure you're fully clothed. They have mods to make her in her underwear there and stuff, and I always laugh at like that's.
You mean like the more less for safe for work mods that you can get?
Oh yeah, but they're like on the Nexus. Like I'm not talking about like the actual full-on naked mods. I'm talking about like
you're
the.
not talking about Lover's Lab or stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm talking about like the mods that are like that put Commander Shepard like so they're not wearing like their underwear in the shower and stuff like that because it
Yeah, like
that's
especially if you're gonna romance trainer.
yeah, like that's stupid. Why would they be in just like their underwear in the shower? Like that doesn't make sense. But like yeah, the Lovers Lab mods, those guys are crazy with what they do. Holy crap.
Having a VI drop
Like
your body isn't like
crazy is one word for it.
yeah, it's. I mean, I'm a pervert, but even some of what they do, I'm like, oh, okay, that's a thing. No, that's never gonna happen. Oh shit! I should have done the embassies. Gotta go to the embassies first.
Now arriving at Presidium. 1 moment, please.
But yeah, I'm gonna take a break, go grab some food. Spend a little time with my girlfriend, but I'll be back later on tonight because I'm gonna try to make it to Tachanka today. Like, get ready for the Curing the Genophage by today, and I'll do the Tachanka tomorrow. I know by the time I'm ready to do that, it's gonna be really late. And I want you to enjoy the Tachanka, Thomas the Tank Engine. Like, one of those most. Oh, he's over here. Go meet the Spectre. Oh, I'm probably gonna end up before I talk to that guy. Go get the model.
Yeah, I was gonna say, remember the model to pick up.
Yeah. What is that model? Oh, Initiative Arc. Nice. Is there anything else I think I can do?
Not yet. You get more stuff later on waiting for you as
Oh.
like the story progresses.
Daniels and Donnelly, you are now on.
And don't worry about this. Like the one under it.
Okay.
There's nothing you can do.
Oh, okay. So it's
Right. Yeah. No. Because like when I first played EGM and I saw that, I raced like immediately to Ilos, and like it doesn't matter what you do. It's already too late.
okay. So it's just there for lore to show that they're.
Yeah. It's basically showing you that Cerberus has made a move on the planet, to try and steal what's left.
Okay. Makes sense.
Do be careful sometimes because like the cutscenes
I've got intel suggesting
with
that high-level
like
Hanar
Ilos
officials
and
may
other
be
worlds that are
indoctrinated.
involved with IGN can be a bit loud sometimes.
Okay.
Evidence of an Alliance Black Ops team raiding a Batarian research station.
I was just nice
The
to meet a
Batarians were
Spectre who
studying
didn't want
Reaper
to kill us
technology.
at this point, you know.
Yeah. Because every.
experiences.
Yeah, we're what, 2 for 2 with them trying to kill us in this game?
Yeah, and
The Batarians would have gone to war if they'd.
That Asari on Shadow
But how
Broker was
does
just a
this implicate the
bitch.
They maintained discreet gray market trade relationships with the Batarians and led the Alliance to the station. We suspect
Like, are
those
all
Hanar
Spectres mad with power? Like, is that just what happens?
are accurate,
Absolute
just
power
range
corrupts?
that we mean.
Yeah.
What's your source on all this?
Like,
Well,
power
none
corrupts.
of us, he got killed by Sun. That's one thing I do hope that they've addressed in the Legendary Edition, but I get the feeling that it probably won't be.
A master
Like
Her
Saren's
intelligence and
appearance.
skill are almost Solarian.
Yeah.
Because originally
I'm sure she'd appreciate
he was
praise
meant
for
to
the Spectre who's
gradually
chasing her
turn
down.
into that as the game
only need her
progressed,
data.
and then
I
you
admire
fight
her
that when
personally.
you fight him at the
And
end of
since
the
she sent me
game.
this, I assume her
But
feelings
for
are
whatever
mutual.
reason, it was cut or just never
What do you need me to
implemented.
do?
So
The
even
Hanar
from a
officer
story
is now a
perspective,
diplomat on
like
the Citadel.
that shows up
I
on
don't
the
have a public
Citadel
name,
or on
and the
a,
Hanar will go
on a
to
video
ground if I
call
make
with the
a formal
councillors,
inquiry.
and like not a
So
single
we're
person's
hunting.
maybe just a tad bit
I'm tracking
suspicious of why he
suspicious
looks like
transmissions to
that.
the Hanar home
Yeah.
world. I
You
could
look
use your
very different than
Let me
you
see
did a
what I can
little
do
while
with
ago.
the Spectre.
I'm fine. Your eyes are all bloodshot all the time. Like, you're on drugs. I'm above the law.
So, remember when you helped me get KG's grey box from Donovan Hawk? The one with information that could start a war?
So
Information
I do
like an
hope they
Alliance
like
Black
address
Ops
that,
raid on
but
the
I
Batarian
get the
research
feeling that
lab.
they probably won't.
I figured it wouldn't hurt to leak it now. Especially if there really is an indoctrinated jellyfish out there. Crazier than usual.
Big,
If you don't mind me
stupid
tagging along
jellyfish.
cloaked,
Maybe I can help you dig up some dirt on the Hanar.
I'd appreciate it.
Ah, Kasumi.
In regards to like resources, this is where Kasumi would make a great idea for like gameplay wise. Like obviously she wouldn't be on your team, but you can have her lead up like the hunt for like specialists, resources and stuff like that, which she does technically.
On it.
But at least then it's like, yeah, okay, fine, she's not in the team anymore, but she's still making
So
use
you
of
approve
herself.
of Bao?
Yeah.
Absolutely. He's a good Spectre. The galaxy needs more like him.
And the fact that he's trying to arrest you?
Well, nobody's perfect.
Bao, I have some possible hits. Got some strange money transfers on Balone, and Daloon is sending a lot of data.
Balloon's clean. His money transfers are to support his mistress. Not sure about Haloon. I'll pull his bio.
Ooh.
Guards the works of the Enkindler. Alright, so holding bay.
I'll check Oloon's person.
I'm skipping all of you because you're so.
Is there?
If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Kelly's actually on the map this time.
Yep. She's always been on the map for me. So like, that's one of the things that
So
I'm
she
just.
should be there if you go down to the refugee part.
Yep. Doc's holding area. Yep, which I'm going to anyways, so I'm going to be talking to her.
That's so weird that
She doesn't.
There's times where she doesn't show up even though she survived.
Bao.
Well, that's only. I've never had that problem. Not even once. Terry's had that problem every time, though.
An unnamed Hanar recently posted here from Kaji. I'll check transit records for incoming.
Yes, it all comes down to the war.
Sure you can't squeeze in a few more people, officer?
Welcome to Batarian State Arms.
Respect. I can just pick those up from the Spectre terminal. Hey, Kelly.
Yeoman Kelly Chambers.
Shepard, it's really you. I could just.
Of course, I'm gonna hug her.
Part of like
God, I've
the
been so
EGM
worried.
changes for that
Without my
N7 map
Cerberus contacts,
is
I
that you
had
find
no way
out
of
that
knowing
Gardner
if he'd
went back
survived
to
the
Cerberus
invasion.
and betrayed you, like, and told them about Kelly Chambers and other people. So it tried. That's the reason why, you know, if you don't tell her to change her
not with
identity, like
Cerberus
you kill
anymore?
her.
Oh, that's
Looking at
awesome.
you
That makes
opened
way
my
more
eyes.
sense than.
Got me thinking. I looked closely at what Cerberus had done. In good conscience, I couldn't stay with them. You inspired me to leave.
Come back to the Normandy.
Please believe me.
You won't.
I want nothing more than to be with you again, but
See, the thing is, like, she's also a
Okay.
trained psychologist, so
Ever since
there
the
is a place
Collectors
for her, and she
abducted
could have
us,
expanded the medical team.
I relive
Yeah.
it
So,
every night.
so
I see Joker
stupid.
running
Just,
out. Then that
Yeah.
cold hand pulls me back.
Like, there's so much of the story that in 3 you just see all the cracks. I still love 3, but the more you play it, the more you just get aggravated. It's like, it could be so much more.
They aren't.
you can still like a game, even though you know for a fact it's got problems.
Yeah.
Like, I see the problems and the cracks in all 3
seems
games, and I still enjoy
forever.
playing them, but I acknowledge that they
I watch
exist.
people
Yeah.
melt.
Absolutely. It's like with Andromeda. Like, I can still play Andromeda. I absolutely hate the character models. Like, categorically, I think it's horrible.
I'm
But the gameplay is kind of fun. Like, it really is. Like,
The Normandy.
now it is, since they patched all the most of the
And
bugs.
even if I could, I shouldn't. I'm making a difference here. If there was ever a reason I studied psychology, it was to help people at a time like this.
Don't take chances with Cerberus. Change your look. Change your name. Get new identification.
That takes time, and the people here need my help.
Do it, Kelly.
Okay, I will. If you think I should.
Yeah.
I'm so glad you found me. Seeing you makes everything right again. Oh, and your fish. Nobody was going to take care of them with you in custody.
I now
so
have
I saved them.
double the amount
I'll
of
send
fish.
them back to you.
All the
I need to run.
fishes.
Please be careful.
I should have went to Omega first. Fuck. I'll do that later. Not Omega. I should have went to the Afterlife. Fuck. Purgatory Bar. That's whatever the bar is called.
I've got a list of new Hanar arrivals, Bao. Forwarding it to you.
Damn. These are all face names. The
Yes.
On it. Maybe we'll find names there.
So how's the rest of the gang? Met up with anybody else?
Garrus is helping out on the Normandy.
He never could pass up a good fight. What about Jacob?
Haven't heard from him.
See, Jacob could have gotten me back onto the Normandy.
Why? Why could have
I
Jacob?
thought you were happy with your memories of KG.
Because somebody has to like Jacob and
Didn't
want
you
him in
kill
this
him?
game.
Wow. Here's the correspondence. If there's any mention of soulmate...
Not in this one. Not in this playthrough.
No, you're probably thinking
My evil.
One moment, please.
I think it was just like they have to try and justify somebody to have some kind of interest in Jacob being alive or not in this game. So,
But why? Because he already has a wife and stuff. Like, out of all the characters,
yeah,
it's
but
like.
Kasumi doesn't know that though. At least I don't think she does.
I guess so. So which is the option that makes me call him a big stupid jellyfish?
Zamandus?
You'll see it. Don't worry.
Or should I say, regards the works
Yeah,
of the
it's
enkindlers
Project
in despair?
Priority, I think, that changes
It
like
seems this
inconsistency.
one has
So
been
right at this point, instead of a
confinement is
human,
irrelevant.
it's a drill
The
as a
work of the
bodyguard,
enkindlers
which
cannot
would make
be
sense, obviously.
Do I have to stick why this or do I?
Yeah, watch me.
I don't think
That
the
should be it.
enkindlers are going to be doing anything today.
Yeah, if you just go watch
Your
me, that should
belief
be
in
it.
your victory is mistaken. Our planetary defense network is largely automated. It can be disabled with a single virus. Which I
What a
have
convenient
just
flaw to
uploaded.
disable an entire planet's security
Wait.
system.
A virus would be detected unless sent on low-priority channels, which have a time lag. I may be able to block the upload. You may be delayed.
Help him! I'll handle this!
Nope. Nope. Oh well.
Oh, I must have been the wrong one then.
It's alright.
Wait. He's got some
Oh well, I've saw it. I have it recorded already of that. It's one of those things where whenever you hear him saying "big stupid jellyfish," just makes me happy.
She was an old
Also
friend.
makes me wonder how many times
intended to
Kasumi's had
arrest
to
her.
fake her own death.
She helped me take down the collectors.
Really
She
efficient
just
at
gave
it
her
too.
life to save the Hanar homeworld.
Point taken. It was an honor to work with you, Shepard. When the time comes, I'll be there to return the favor.
I'm gonna save the game and take a break because.
Mhm.
Ugh. I haven't ate today.
You can come out now.
How'd you know?
This, I can't thank you enough, Neo. Like that mod,
No way
holy
you're
shit!
recruiting me to
Like,
fight in a galactic war.
it is everything I wanted and more. I cannot stress
I
it
don't,
enough.
I don't think other people might feel the same way, but as long
you're
as
the
you're
best thief
happy,
in the
that's the main
galaxy,
thing.
and you
I
can
don't give a
hack
crap
computers
what other
with
people
knowledge
think.
better than
It's
anyone.
fucking great to
We could
look
use
at
your help.
Thomas the Tank like
Think of it.
it's a fucking
All that
like.
expensive tech just lying
Oh,
around.
it's just
It's
so
not like they're gonna
awesome.
check your pockets at the end of the project.
You say the nicest things. All right. I'm in. And Shep. Nice working with you again.
Sumi looks like her cheeks got more squirrelish, bigger in this one. All right, guys. Thank you all for watching. I can't wait to continue this mod. Seriously, it's gonna be the best. Where's the Commander Shepard? I should go.